Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Empress Goddess of Healing. I'm so happy the universe allowed us to cross paths today. Those that are new, welcome, welcome, welcome. Those that are returning, thank you so much for supporting your girl, and I hope you guys enjoy the reading. Peace, love, and light. Okay, I'll give you guys a few moments to intuitively pick your piles. Pile 1 has the Santa is Coming mailbox with intimacy. Pile 2 has the Let It Snow mailbox with commitment. Pile 3 has Season's Greetings mailbox with self-respect. And pile 4 just has like snow and letters on it mailbox with luminosity. If you are drawn to more than one pile, go ahead and choose more than one mailbox and I will see you there. Hey, pile 1. Welcome to your reading. My name is Empress Goddess of Healing. Welcome to my channel. I'm so happy the universe allowed us to cross paths today. This is a reading, just basically love messages from your person, what they wish to communicate to you at this time. I do have a channeled song for you that we're going to get into. I have some love messages in your cute little mailbox that says Santa is coming, and then we'll get into the reading and the oracle cards, okay? So first, your song is Daye Hollister, Destiny. This is a beautiful song. In this song, Dave sings about just a person that they feel or he feels is his destiny. He can't live without this person. Now, he is apologizing in this song. So I don't know if you are with your person. I'm getting that you may not be with your person. This could be a pile of separation between you and your person, because it talks about how in this song, they're devastated without you and they're seeking your forgiveness. So I do know whoever's on your mind that you came to this reading for is seeking some form of forgiveness from you. So the song says, can a rose petal live without water drops? Can my heart live without you? Surely not. 'Cause a rainbow is what you gave me every day. Now I can't go on. I'm devastated 'cause you're not here. Girl, I know you're not in the mood for apologies, but it's killing me to think of what I've done to you. But I realize that I was wrong and I don't want to change. Destiny, we're destiny, you and me. Oh, can't you see? Destiny, we're destiny, oh girl. Okay, so when he was talking about, I know you're not in the mood for apologies, I was getting maybe this could have been something that they have done more than one time, and maybe you're not believing their apology, or whatever they've done really hurt you bad and they just know them coming back may be a little bit challenging. However, they are up for the challenge because they feel your destiny. They want your forgiveness, pile 1. So let's go ahead and get into your little love messages. Let's see what else your person would like to tell you right now. So we have, these are my love notes. This is a deck I created and it says, I could sit in a room with you and say nothing all day. Okay. So 1, and look how that goes with intimacy. And that is a form of intimacy. Pile 1, you have a beautiful energy and aura about you, and your person is saying they don't care if y'all talk or not. If you guys are in a separation, y'all not together, and you don't even want to speak to them, they don't even care. Just let me sit in your aura field, pile 1. I just need to be in that energy. Come on through. You send shivers down my spine. They are extremely turned on by you, pile 1. If you guys aren't together, they want to let you know the thought of you send shivers down their spine. Any memories or things that you shared together send shivers down their spine. I want to travel the world with you. This person wants to take you on a vacation is what I just heard. I want to show you off is what I just heard. So if you guys haven't traveled together, maybe that's a new form of intimacy that this person would like to share with you. If you guys aren't like separated, and whatever that they may need forgiveness for is something, small and maybe petty. Other than that, I'm getting that this person wants a life of travel with you, pile 1. And we have, I love your spirituality. So regardless if you're spiritual, you're religious, whatever it is that you do, if you have a daily routine, if you meditate, you do yoga, if you like to read, whatever it is that you do on a daily basis or that you incorporate in your life to better yourself, to Keep your moral compass, going in the right direction. Just the way you present yourself, pile one, this person digs it, and especially your spirituality. This is my A Love Story Never Dies love messages, and let's see what they say. You are my soulmate, my sweetheart. You are my dream come true. From now until the end of time, I give my heart and soul to you. Author unknown. And when it's author unknown, I normally just say God. So they are telling you they feel you are their soulmate, pile one. They said you are their sweetheart, their dream come true. They said they could sit in a room and say nothing. So whatever it is that they have done, which I'm getting probably was a foolish mistake, because if this person feels all this for you right now and ain't even got into the reading, pile one, they beating their own self up. You ain't even got to beat them up for whatever they done. They have doing it on their own, okay? And then this is, I am so totally into you. And this message says, I want to be your south wind, bringing good and fruitful things only. Anise Nin. And this is solar plex chakra. So this person has a lot of determination and a lot of confidence in this statement. They said they want to bring good and fruitful things only to you, pile one. So if they were bringing anything that was not fruitful, anything that was making this relationship not the best, not in its most healthiest light, they want to cut that out, and they only want to bring you good and fruitful things from here on out. So let's go ahead and jump into the reading. These are your oracle cards. This is representing their energy, and then this is going to represent like the overall energy of the connection, how they're feeling right now. So towards you, pile one, and this is the love reading cards. They want intimacy with you, pile one. And intimacy does not mean sex, okay? A lot of people think it does. It does not. Intimacy is basically like what you see right here. This couple is immersed in a bathtub, surrounded by water, which means they are totally enmeshed in their emotions. Both of their eyes are closed. Her head is on his chest. They are listening, or she's probably listening to his heartbeat. He's probably feeling her warmth, okay? It is intimacy. It is bonding. It is letting your soul speak. These people aren't talking. Do you see the candles around? A very zen, peaceful place. This is what your person wants with you. This is what they are desiring at this time. They want to transform this relationship, and they want to do it by using intimacy. They want to be emotionally vulnerable to you, is what I just heard. They want to get some things off of their chest, pile one, that they have not expressed to you. Oh, okay, person. You are what I need in my life, is what I just heard, pile one. In your space is where I need to be, is what I just heard, pile one. So intimacy, when you can have true intimacy with your partner, your person, that is a very beautiful thing, pile one, because a lot of people, are afraid of intimacy. A lot of people are afraid to be vulnerable. Intimacy is just laying with your person, sharing the same blanket, cooking for that person, acts of service, washing their hair, reading a book, a massage. Okay, those are forms of intimacy. Meditating together, doing Kundalini activation, Kama Sutra, Tantric. Let's get into it. Okay, there are all kinds of forms of intimacy, pile one, outside of sex, and your person is trying to get into it with you, okay? And I'm getting, they probably want some sexy time too. However, if you guys have only had sexy time and not really the intimate time, try the intimacy. It will transform your union. I'm telling you. This is also card number 18 in this deck. And 18 is the moon card in tarot, all right? And that's all about, it could be dreams. They could be dreaming of you. They could be daydreaming about, fantasizing about having this intimacy with you. It's also about secrets and illusions. So this could be a secret that maybe you do not know. The moon also deals with your emotions. So they could be very overly emotional about you right now. Also, the moon can guide you. It's your light in the darkness. So I'm getting that they're letting their emotions guide them to you, pile one. So let's look at the energy at the bottom of the deck. And 18, the angel number 18, is all about manifesting your thoughts. So they are definitely having, I heard concrete and very concise thoughts about you. They are not wavered or indecisive about how they feel about you. Pile 1, all right? Bottom of the deck energy is distorted masculine. So this is how they're feeling towards you, but this is their overall energy of them. They're in a distorted masculine energy. And this card is number 10. Now, when you look at this card, it just looks like it's just a whole bunch of stuff going on. So your person could feel very overwhelmed because, I mean, we've got somebody with their hand on the clock. So somebody feels like they're running out of time. We've got this big tank, you know, shooting at somebody's heart. Okay, so somebody feels like they may have had to guard their heart or feel like somebody's coming to blow their heart up. We've got a snake behind somebody's back trying to go after coins. So somebody could be trying to take somebody's money. All right. But somebody done hung their hat up. Okay, so somebody does not want to fight and battle anymore. So if there's been any type of turmoil, chaos in this union, they don't want that anymore. Somebody's hanging up their hat. They don't want to battle anymore. And this card is about when a divine masculine is in this energy, regardless of sex, whether you're male or female. You know, every person holds the feminine and masculine energies in them. So it just depends on which one you're operating in at the time, okay? However, when your person is in the distorted masculine energy, this means that they are not only supporting themselves, they are not supporting their divine feminine. So they could look at you as their counterpart, as their divine feminine. This is all about, you need to have proof that you are just holding on to power because you want to hold on to power. That everything that you subject yourself to, you have to see it tangibly in reality before you move forward. This is also about, because the masculine energy resides in your solar plexus chakra. If your person's in a distorted masculine energy, then that means that they're on the low vibrating of their solar plexus, which means they could be in anger. They could be in resentment right now. They could be in their ego and pride, again, with not supporting the divine feminine. That could have been why they're needing forgiveness right now, pile 1. Maybe they didn't support you. Maybe they didn't support this love. Okay. And now they want to. Now they are desiring that closeness and intimacy, especially if you've walked away from this, because it says, I'm devastated that you're gone. All right. So let's go ahead and get into the reading. Pile 1. We're going to use my Love Effects deck. Whoa. Okay. Your person wants that to come out. And I created this deck. This is going to let us know what's going on. Now, I did cut to potential pregnancy and transparent. And I did say I think I said somebody wanted to express something to you or get something off of their chest. So I don't know if they want to come and tell you about a potential pregnancy. I don't know if you could be pregnant. Maybe they want to have a baby. Maybe that's what the conversation is. Take this to the next level, you know, take that where it resonates, but they definitely want to be transparent. And that came out with that. All right. So let's see what else they would like to say, because this is about what's going on in the connection. Let's see what this is. Alone time. So there could be a separation right now going on in this connection between you and your partner. And I'm putting that right on intimacy. They don't want alone time anymore. They want to be intimate with you, pile 1. They want to hear you breathe. I have never heard that in my life. I don't know if y'all laid together. Somebody want to hear somebody breathe, pile 1. I can't with your person. Okay, Spirit, what else is going on? Let me clear the energy of this deck. What else is going on in the connection, Spirit? Going in circles. So you guys could have been going round and round. Again, it says, I know you're not in the mood for apology. So with that going around in circles, maybe you guys are just harping on the same issue, or maybe the same thing keeps reoccurring, either in this relationship or just in relationships in general with you, pile 1. And if things are just occurring, the same, different person, but the same type of relationship, that's something you want to change within yourself. You could be operating in your distorted masculine energy as well, not having much confidence, all right, in what you know you deserve. Give me one more, Spirit. What else is going on? We've got set sail. Yes. So they don't want any more alone time. They don't want to go around in circles anymore. They want this to set sail. Now, we do have 3 sailboats, okay? But it looks like 2 are moving forward and 1 might be left behind. So again, If there was another party going on up in here, somebody is trying to leave that and just have the two of you guys, all right? I'm not really getting third party vibes. I'm getting that something else, not a person, is taking them away. And maybe they want to walk away from that. What else we got? We got no facts. We have happy family. And we've got bridge over troubled water. So with this no facts card, this is more like my card of like if somebody maybe talking smack about your person or told you something, or maybe you're accusing your person of something. They're like, you got no facts, man. Whatever you coming at me with, it's false news. It's not true. You're letting your mind run amok, basically, is what this card means. We have happy family. So, and this is supposed to be what's going on in the connection. So some of you guys may be in a happy family right now, and there's just been a little rockiness, and they just want you to forgive them, and you guys have intimacy. But that's not what I'm getting, because this song is about a man who devastated that you are not with them. So maybe y'all had a happy family, or this is what they were desiring with you, is to have a happy family, but there's something that happened, something took place that caused that not to be. And then we have bridge over troubled water. So they want to mend this. They want a reconciliation. This pile cannot be together with their person. Y'all can't be. I don't believe that this pile is with the person. I think this is a pile of a person who's separating y'all. I don't even think y'all talking. I think this is like a no contact pile, or a pile with little conversation. So if you are with your person, you might want to choose another mailbox, because I don't think this is your person unless y'all long distance. But I don't think y'all talking in this. Let's see what that's the bottom of the deck. No love. No love. Okay. Now, pile one. That no love cannot be you. Not with all of these love messages. I could just sit with you in a room and not say nothing. You are my soulmate. So I'm getting pile one that maybe your person had someone else. Maybe there was an outside force, because this no love that's my card of like somebody being in a union and there was just no love, and maybe that's why they want a happy family, or they're coming out of unions where there was no love, where maybe they were accused of things and they come on through spirit and there was no facts. I like that narrative. Yes. Okay. They were accused of things. Maybe there was no facts, like I said, and it was just no love in those unions. They were going round and round. All right. And so now they want a happy family. And whatever it is that is causing stagnation, whatever it is that's causing issues in your union, they want to bridge that, all right? Because you're one of a kind. I can't make it up, because you're one of a kind, okay? So, just to clarify, because I think I might have been a little bit all over the place. Right now in the connection, there's some alone time. Somebody or both of y'all feel like y'all going in circles. Somebody wants to set sail. This is like my 3 of Wands card. Somebody's planning. Somebody wants to move forward, and they want to move forward with just 2, because it looks like one boat is being left behind. And again, this is on emotions, and they want emotions to be calm, because that water is not ripply and wavy. No facts. So they don't want to entertain anything where there is no proof. Again, going back to that distorted masculine. The other thing could be maybe they didn't believe in this union. Pile one, come on through spirit. They didn't believe in this union and the love, and it was like there's no facts. There's no facts that this could be a happy home. There's no facts that this could be real love. And then when you remove that energy, pile one, they said, oh snap. Oh yes it is. And now they in their mind going in circles. They don't like that alone time. Okay, they want that happy family. So now they trying to bridge it. Yes, look at that there. Maybe they weren't offering love at first, being in that distorted masculine energy. All right, that's another scenario like that too. So this is the heart oracle deck, psychic oracle deck, and we're just gonna see your person is ready. I can never ask the question. Okay, how are they feeling about the connection? They want balance. 14. This is temperance. So they want to balance the union out. They want to see things from both sides. Look at that. That's a masculine and a feminine merged together. That's some intimacy as well. So I'm hearing they want to have a conversation so that you guys can see both sides, so that you can see both points of view, is what I just heard. And 14 breaks down to a 5. 5 is all about change, uncertainty, freedom as well, and travel. And they did say that they want to travel the world with you. But I'm getting that, And look, that's on top of a pyramid. And it's almost like these two are morphed together. I heard they want to combine souls. Wow, never heard that before. They want to combine souls and be one. Somebody wants a union, like a marriage. Give me another one. And Temperance is all about following the angels too. Well-deserved reward, 9. That's the 9 of Pentacles. Absolutely. They feel you are their reward. Pile 1. They want to celebrate you is what I just heard. Pile 1. They want to recognize you. They want to recognize the light that you've shown them is what I just heard. Do you see how this masculine is up there with all that bright light behind them? They said that's your light. You power them, pile 1. Wow. You power them, pile 1. They said everything. You deserve everything. Wow. Okay. What else we got? Win or lose. 5, and this is the 5 of Swords. So that's all about mental conflict. But with win or lose, that they're ready for the battle. Didn't I say with that tank, they're ready for the battle, win or lose. They're going to get this off of their chest. They're going to let you know how they feel. There's a heart on this card. So they are definitely being led by their heart. This sword is stabbed into the ground, but do you see the grass? So there's growth. There's potential for growth. There just has to be an honest conversation is what I just heard. Pick your battles is what I just heard. Everybody can't be a winner. Sometimes you're going to win battles. Sometimes you're going to lose battles is what I just heard. That's where you're going to find that balance. If you find the balance, you guys pick your battles, then you can have victory and it will be a well-deserved union for the both of you guys is what I just heard. Okay, Spirit, give me one more. All right. Flow. 10 again, that is that wheel. All right, didn't they feel that? You know, you were destiny. And the Wheel of Fortune with the distorted masculine, that's number 10. The Wheel of Fortune is all about going with the ebb and flow. Okay, it's all about fate, destiny, karma, you know, like luck, chance. So going with the flow, they're surrendering. This is also about surrendering. They're surrendering to just being in the present, being in the moment. They're surrendering to their emotions. You see that this man is in water and there's a little ripple, but their hand is over their chest. And then you see that the sash is orange and that the shirt is purple, which means they're definitely in their sacral, divine feminine energy. So they're getting out of that distorted masculine energy, trying to step into those emotions in the divine feminine energy. And they're listening to wisdom with that crown chakra. But they're just touching the surface of their emotions. Their emotions are deep. Do you see that water's almost to that waist? So them emotions are deep for you, pile 1. But do you see that hand? They're just touching. They're just scraping the surface of those emotions. That could also be why they're in that distorted masculine energy. Again, this is about holding on to power. This is about not supporting the divine feminine. This is about not acknowledging the things that are bringing you down. The fact that you need your divine feminine, you know, to restore that balance in you. Everybody has a counterpart, okay? And even if you guys aren't together or want to be together in the union, denying their feelings for you, denying that they're in this distorted energy is just bringing them agony. I mean, it's just bringing them agony. And I'm getting the fact that they're not facing these feelings. Let's look at the bottom of the deck. Sacral chakra, I can't make it up. Didn't I just say that they was in that them emotions? Absolutely. This is all about intimacy, sexuality, passion, creativity. All right, life force. You know, you birth things in that sacral. That's where your womb is for females. So they definitely want to express their emotions to you. They want to find balance in the union. They want you guys to go with the flow. They feel you are a well-deserved reward, pile 1, and they also want to show you how much you mean to them. You make them feel this tall is what I just heard. You make them feel like they're standing on top of the world. Okay, they can look down and see things at from a different perspective because of you, pile 1. Beautiful. And again, they're willing to fight. They're willing to fight for you, and they're not trying to give you mind games and manipulation. So if that's why they need forgiveness, they want to cut that out. They really want to plant the stake. Like I see somebody like just stabbing that in the ground. They really want a foundation with you. Pile 1. Look, control. And it could have been maybe they wanted control. This is the Strength card. And you've got now 3 major arcanas and a chakra. And maybe both of you guys' sacral chakra could have been blocked. Maybe you guys are both afraid of intimacy. But with the control, this person could have liked control. Again, distorted masculine. In that energy, they definitely would have liked some control. I get somebody's watching you, though. You see those eyes? Somebody's spying on you, pile 1. And the way that she looks almost sad. Somebody's sad that they just have to watch you if you guys are not in union. Somebody definitely wants to communicate. And the strength is all about being gentle, but it's also about controlling yourself, being able to control yourself in the face of obstacles. So I'm getting that this person, the fact that they have red on, is trying to control their world, their physical world, which goes back to this. And I don't think they're doing a good job right now because they look overwhelmed with all of that chaos going on in there. Okay, so let's go ahead and get some advice from Spirit, pile 1. And then I'm going to get you a couple more messages from your person. I'm going to get you out of here. So I hope that the message resonated for you. You know, take what resonates, leave the rest. But I hope it just gave you a little bit of clarity, or at least the love messages they want to communicate to you. Okay, clear the energy of this deck. Spirit, can you tell me what power love activation card would be most beneficial for pile 1 at this time? Joy, you delight in the love of life and bring a spirit of fun to all you do. Absolutely. Continue to find the joy in your life, pile 1. If you love this person, you want to give it another go. If you guys are separated, bring the joy back. Start with childlike fun with this intimacy. Just play around. Playing a board game is intimacy. Take the sex out of it and just really get in tune to each other. Breath work is a form of intimacy. People don't understand how powerful breath work is, how intimate, how sensual breath work is. Y'all better get into it, okay? But basically, just continue to find joy. And remember that your thoughts are energy. Thoughts are currency as well. So as long as you're thinking positive, even if there are some things in the union that could be causing it to be rocky, or the reason why this person feels that they need forgiveness, or if you're resonating with that and you feel you need forgiveness, start bringing joy back in. That will help alleviate some of that sadness, okay? Some of that grief is what I heard. Somebody's grieving your loss is what I heard. Give me one more, Spirit. Past. We have, through the power of love, you release any stagnant situation or energy in order to transform your heart space. Absolutely. They want to let go of the past. Let go of all that has hurt you. What you want to learn from the past are lessons, but any of the hurt, any of the trauma, you want to let go. We call this the 3D because past, present, and future are all dimensions, but they're all parallel. The only realm that you have control over is in the present moment, not the past and not the future. And you're creating both, okay? Believe it or not, in the present. So if you want this person, if you want to have the wonderful things that they're saying, then you have to start believing that it can happen, as well as your person needs to start believing that that can happen. Hold space for that in your heart if that's what you want, okay? And if it's not with this person, then you hold that space for whoever you want. Maybe you just came to the reading just to hear, you know, how a person feel about you. Cool. Ain't got a problem with that either. But just learn from the past. Don't hold on to the past out of fear, and don't hold on to the past hurts, because they only hinder you. They stagnate your growth. Bottom of the deck, discernment. You are developing the skill to distinguish love from fear and truth and illusions. Absolutely. And I just saw loyalty too. So maybe loyalty was an issue in the union. But with discernment, just know and trust your intuition always. Pile 1, your intuition is the voice of your soul. So it'll never steer you wrong. Listen to the feelings. Listen to your body talk to you when you're in situations. And it'll let you know if it's beneficial for you or not. And if there's anything that you need to heal from the past in regards to intimacy, in regards to maybe you being in a distorted masculine energy, go ahead and heal that, all right? Because that will help transform the union as well. So let's get some messages from your person real quick, and I'm going to get you out of here. So this is my From the Heart message deck that I created. And let's just see what other messages your person would like to tell you real quick, pile 1. And we're going to get you out of here. Clear the energy of this deck. All right, person. Your person, be ready. I need you in my life. Now, I can't make it up with the destiny. I'm devastated without you not being here. I could just sit in a room and say nothing with you all day. Absolutely. What else, person? What else you want to tell pile 1? A lot. Okay? You are my true love. Absolutely. Didn't they say you are my soulmate, my sweetheart? Uh-huh. Your wish is not my command. It is my heart's desire. You better come on through, person. Who is this? Okay? They said your wish is not my command. It is my heart's desire. Didn't they say they only wanted to bring you fruitful things? What that card say? I want to be your south wind, bringing good and fruitful things only. It says 7 billion people on this green earth. My heart chose you. So you are one of a kind, pile 1. Does not matter who's out there. They want you. I never really knew what desire was until I got close to you. So you made your mark on this person. Bottom of the deck, you are my drug and I'm addicted to you. Yeah, I was getting a little obsessive energy. Somebody is obsessed with you, pile 1. They can't get enough. Didn't they say you send shivers down their spine? Let's see what pieces of the heart they would like to say to you real quick. And I'm going to get you out of here, pile 1. Clear the energy of this deck. Okay, person. What else would you like to say to pile 1? I never craved attention until I tasted yours. Yes, listen. Y'all, you must not be talking because this person talking about they need your attention. I need you in my life. I'm addicted to you. I can sit in the room with you all day. All right, that silent treatment is killing your person, or there's no communication, pile 1. Oh, that's a lot. Okay, I'm going to take him. Your person. I tell you what, whenever you do talk to your person, if y'all not talking, they finna spill it, just so you know. Before you came into my life, I never knew what true love felt like. Okay, so this person has never experienced you. Didn't I say something about that no love? Going back to that no love, I get that this person must have been in relationships that just wasn't fruitful at all. It was no love. There was no passion. I heard just blah is what I just heard. Ooh, oh, okay. I want to hold you in my arms. So they are missing holding you again, going back to that intimacy. I fell in love with you the moment I met you. They are telling you they are in love with you, pile 1. The minute they met you, you are so generous and I'm obsessed with you. I knew I felt that obsessive energy. And with that so generous, I'm getting just the way you are, your kindness, your heart, your compassion, the love you bestowed on this person, whether it was just conversation, you guys spending time together, however it is that you interacted with this person from the smallest to the largest, they remember it. You made a mark on this person, pile 1. Okay, so those are the love messages from your person. Again, I hope it resonated. If it did and you enjoyed the reading, please leave me a comment. And if you enjoy kicking it with your girl, go ahead and like and subscribe. I would love for you to join my Divine Being gang. If you are drawn to another pile, I'll go ahead and see you at that mailbox. And I will put your song down below in the description link, so make sure you check that out. For those who are looking for readings to assist you with your spiritual awakening and your spiritual journey, I do have another channel. Go ahead and check that out. It's Empress Goddess of Healing LLC, and I'll leave that link below as well. And otherwise, just enjoy the rest of your day, pile 1. Peace, love, and light. Hey, pile 2. Welcome to your reading. My name is Empress Goddess of Healing. I'm so happy the universe allowed us to cross paths today. So this is a reading about just love messages from your person, what they wish to communicate to you at this time. So I do have 2 channel songs for you, pile 2. You guys got 2. Then I have some love messages in your cute little mailbox that says let it snow. Now, before I get into these songs, pile 2, I think there are 2 energies here. I think there is a group who has broken up from their person and you're coming to see how they're feeling about you. And then there's a group that is with their person, but maybe questioning how their person is feeling at this time based on the song. So I'm going to get into the songs real quick and then we'll get into the reading. Okay. So for the group where I think that you guys are broken up or in some type of separation, but I think it's more than a separation. I think this is a breakup. This is where you guys have not talked in a while, in a long time. I'm getting very sporadic communication, if there's any communication at all. And this is the song. It's Anytime by McKnight. And it says, I can't remember why we fell apart from something that was so meant to be. Yet forever was the promise in our hearts. Now more and more I wonder where you are. Do I ever cross your mind anytime? Do you ever wake up reaching out for me? Do I ever cross your mind anytime I miss you? Okay, so that's why I said one part of this reading, the energy is a breakup, okay? And this person is missing you desperately. They want to know, do you think about them? Do you ever remember the good times you guys shared? It said, I can't remember why we fell apart from something that was so meant to be. And with this card right here, and I'm going to get into it, they felt that you guys were meant to be. So whatever you felt with this person, they felt it as well, pile 2. And they just want to know if you're thinking about them as much as they're thinking about you. Now, the second song for the second energy group I'm getting with pile 2 is Promise by Jagged Edge. And this one says, nothing is promised to me and you, so why would we let this thing go? Baby, I promise that I'll stay true. Don't let nobody say it ain't so. And baby, I promise that I'll never leave and everything will be all right. I promise these things to you. Girl, just believe. I promise. Said, I know that things just ain't been right. Forever seems such a long time. We never even had a fight. Don't let no one change your mind, because they don't know how much I care. They don't know the things we share unless they're here, babe. But since they're not, how can they say I'm not true? Okay, now just reading that, I got something else from that too. So for the people that are together, your person is saying they promise they're not going to leave you. They are saying don't listen to the chit chatter that other people are saying, because they are not in y'all union. So if you're feeling like someone is not being loyal to you, or somebody is entertaining other people, or just doing something that's making you question their behavior, they're saying don't worry about that. Forever is not promised, basically meaning that each day is a blessing that we have on this earth, and they don't want to spend that time on things that aren't true. They want you to trust them. And I heard they want to just communicate things, just communicate the things that you need. Now, going back to the anytime, for the people who may have been broken up, not may have, y'all broken up. For the people, I just don't like talking about breakups and stuff. But anyway, for the people who are not together and have not been together for a while, y'all been apart at least for some months, at least. I'm getting maybe some years, but at least some months, okay? Could be that they want to come back around, and this time they promise. This time they promise to never leave you. This time they promise to not let anything sway their mind about you, and hope that you won't let anything sway your mind about them. Maybe they realize time is precious. So let's go ahead and get into your little love messages. Let's see what else your person wants to tell you, pile 2. So we have, now this is my love notes message deck I created, and it's your person says, I can't keep my hands off you. Okay, now listen, this one over here missing you and they ain't touched you in a while, okay? And this one over here, if y'all together, they can't keep their hands off of you. So for the ones that are not together, they're missing that touch, pile 2. And for the ones that are together, they can't keep them hands off your, pile 2. Okay. It says, I can't wait to fall asleep at night so I can dream of you. That's for the ones who are in separation, who are not together. They long to go to sleep at night, pile 2, because they want to catch you in their dreams. They are purposely trying to dream of you, is what I just heard. Loving you brings me joy. That's for both parties. So it doesn't matter if you are in the anytime energy or the promise with jagged edge energy. In that separation, in this breakup, for those who are not together, they have learned that loving you brings them joy. Maybe they didn't realize that when they had you, when they were with you. Because then it says, I don't know why we fell apart. And then over here with the promise, yes, that's what he said. No day is promised. Forever is not promised. Loving you brings them joy. And over here they said, we ain't never even had a fight. So over here, it's smooth sailing. It's joy over here. Y'all ain't never even had a fight. Keep that up. Don't let outside forces come trying to tear that down, okay? And we have your ambition turns me on. That's both of them too. So pile 2, if you a go-getter, if you out there trying, get your coin, you out there got a goal that you're trying to pursue, or you just doing your thing in the job or career space, keep doing what you're doing because your ambition turns your person on. Now, this is my Love Story Never Dies Oracle deck I created, and it says, I saw that you were perfect, and so I loved you. Then I saw that you were not perfect, and I loved you even more. Angelita Lim, absolutely love that. So they love you, flaws and all. This is mine. I am so totally into you. It says, I can't say how every time I ever put my arms around you, I felt that I was home. Ernest Hemingway. And didn't it say something about I want to hold you, or I can't keep my hands off of you? Look at that there. So somebody definitely wants to hold you. Pile 2. And for the ones that are together, hold your person. Pile 2. They enjoy holding you. Okay, pile 2. Let's go ahead and get into the reading. So these are my true love reading card. So this top card is going to represent the energy of your person towards you, and the bottom is just their overall energy. So right now they are in the energy of commitment. And this is more than just commitment towards the union. They are in the energy of commitment in general. They are really reevaluating what they have committed themselves to, what they have valued. They are seeing past illusions. With that moon there, they're seeing past illusions. They are acknowledging any stagnant situations. They're acknowledging the true feelings that they have. And that's whether you're in the group where this is a person that you have broken up with, or the one you guys are together with the promise, okay? Maybe you guys are together but don't have a solid commitment yet, okay? They want to have a loving and secure relationship, but they want to have a relationship where the person that they are with sees them for who they truly are and accepts them for who they truly are, not what their partner thinks they should be, not having to put on a facade or live up to a person's expectations. They want to be accepted for who they truly are. This is what this card symbolizes. Now we have 2 swans here. So this could be a divine counterpart of yours, given that they're 2 swans. Their heads are together making a heart. Definitely there's love, regardless if this is not together or together. There is love. Your person loves you. Pile 2 has deep emotions and feelings for you. Pile 2, I felt the stars align when you met. Pile 2, when I looked at those stars in that moon, I heard something beautiful. They feel it was something beautiful. And then both of them, it said in that song, it said, I don't know why we fell apart. In this song, it said we ain't never had a fight. I don't know why. Neither the ones who aren't separated, I don't know why y'all not in union, because they're saying they don't know why y'all fell apart. So it looks like maybe somebody just was non-committal, is what I just heard, going to that commitment. Somebody was non-committal. Pile 2. And then this song is about don't question my loyalty. Oh, and there it is. Okay. So the ones who are with their person and you are in the promise energy right now, they could have been like a player, whether masculine or feminine. They could have been a person who maybe did not commit, and now that they are with you and they want to have that with you, because again, this is about having a loving relationship with somebody who accepts you as, you know, they are. Maybe that's why they're like, don't be paying attention to what other people say, because maybe other people have never seen them be in a committed relationship, pile 2. And as far as the one that you're not with wants to know if they've ever crossed your mind, they are in a non-committal energy, or was in a non-committal energy, and now they want to be in this promise energy with you. So let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. And this card is number 4 in this deck, which is the Emperor. Now the Emperor does like control, does like power, is a father figure, likes stability, and is not very emotional. Okay, so maybe a person wasn't that emotional with you before, but now they want to be emotional now because they are deep in their emotions for you. Definitely want some type of stability with you. All right, given that's number 4. Now their overall energy is a Rainbow Reviver, which is beautiful. And this is number 24. And 24 breaks down to a 6. And if you take the 6 in tarot, that's the Lover's card. And then that goes back to like this card where there's 2. So definitely I'm getting divine counterpart soulmate vibes. Definitely either energy. Still getting that, okay? Now with the Rainbow Reviver, this card is all about joy. So they are in an energy of joy, or trying to bring joy into their life. If this is all about, regardless of whatever's happening in your life that may be causing you friction or obstacles, if it could just be the fact that this person is wondering if you're thinking about them, they're still trying to find joy in the situation. They're trying not to let that bring them down. So let's go ahead and get into the reading, and let's see what else is going on. So this is my love effects oracle. I created this oracle, and this is just going to tell me what's going on in the connection right now, okay? So we can get some further clarity. But overall, they are missing your touch. They love your ambition. They said you bring them joy. And was I not just talking about that this card is all about joy? Look at that. You the reason for that joy. Look at that there, pile 2. You better come on through. And they can't keep their hands off of you. And for the ones that are not together, they said they can't wait to go to sleep till they can dream about that behind. Okay? I like that energy. Clear the energy of this deck. All right, Spirit, can you tell me what's going on in pile 2's connection right now? What's going on in the connection? We got satisfied. So for the ones that are together, they are totally satisfied with you. Now, normally with this satisfied card, because there's 3 cones, I kind of take it as my third party card, but I'm not getting third party in this union. What I'm getting is for the people that are together, they are totally satisfied, like I said, with you, pile 2. And the fact that we have 3 different flavors of ice cream gives me that you give them a variety. You give them a little spice, pile 2. Come on through, okay? And they like that, all right? Very colorful, bringing me back to that rainbow. Now, for the ones who are separated, I'm getting, because I said that they could have been non-committal, I'm getting that maybe they just had a little bit too many options, and they thought that those options were going to satisfy them, but they have realized that those options don't satisfy them. You satisfy them, pile 2, because you the one that bring that bud joy. You better come on through. What else is going on in this connection? Spirit. Oh, okay, we'll take all of them. We've got needing space. I did, like I said, I figured that, especially the ones who resonate with the Anytime song, that somebody is needing some space, or maybe somebody needed space and is realizing now that they don't want that space anymore, because again, somebody said they longing to go to sleep to dream about you, and you know, they can't keep their hands off of you. We have put it on paper. Okay, now my put it on paper, it could be a couple things. Put it on paper is like, okay, you say you want to marry me, you want to have a commitment, put it on paper. You know, where the receipts at? Put your money where your mouth is. All right, put it on paper also is, don't just give me lip service. I need to see the action you claim that you're going to do. All right, and let's get one more. Feeling insignificant. Absolutely, that goes back to the one with Anytime. So let me break it down. Okay, For the people who are not together, all right? They are not satisfied without you. You bring them that joy and that variety. They thought they needed space. Again, do you see all these different crayons? So again, variety. They thought they needed space to entertain all of that. Pile one, but they don't. They want to have commitment now. They want to have a loving union. And I'm getting, maybe they felt, what spirit? I heard too much to handle. They felt that they were too much to handle for you, pile two. That's why they may have needed some space. Put it on paper. They're ready to prove to you that they want to be with you, is what I just heard. I heard they were giving you lip service, pile two, and they're ready to stop that because all it has done is made them feel insignificant. You better come on through, spirit. And with all of this blue and green, they feel insignificant because they ain't open their mouth and tell you how they felt. They didn't act on their heart. That's why. Okay. For the couple that's together in that promise energy, can't keep your hands off of each other. You bring me joy, Both of y'all bring joy. For the ones that separate. I hate talking about breakups. Anyway, okay, to y'all. They love every bit of you. Pile two. You satisfy them on every level. Pile two. They do not want any space. With all of these crayons there, I'm getting that they love being enmeshed, engrossed in you. And going back to that song with Jagged Edge, what did they say? They said, they don't know the things we share unless they're here, babe. But since they're not, how can they say that I'm not true? So they don't want any space. They don't want to break up. They don't want you listening to the peanut gallery. They want you to come to them. And again, look at their actions. Put it on paper. Trust their actions. They ready to put it on paper. Whatever it is that you say that you need so that they can show you that they are in this for the long haul, pile two. They saying they'll do it because they never want you to feel insignificant. Never is what I just heard. You better come on through, pile two person. All right, bottom of the deck. I can't make it up, y'all. Dedication, both of them. The one that you broke up with, for the ones that separated, and the ones together, they both dedicated. And the fact that this is a dog lets me know they're loyal. They're ready to be loyal. The ones that you with is loyal, and the one that's breaking up or broke up, they want to be loyal. And I'm sorry if I'm confusing y'all, but just the two energies, y'all. We just gonna keep it from like that because I'm confusing myself, okay? And this is a dog, looks like he about to carry that bouquet down the aisle for a wedding. So, that could be in the future for some people as well. So let's go ahead and get into how they feeling about it now, because that's what was going on. So if you were feeling insignificant, they don't want you feeling that way anymore. And the ones who are not together, they feel insignificant without you. They're ready to put it on paper. They're ready to prove to you that they are satisfied with only you, pile two. Neither one want any more space. They want to be all up on that behind. I just heard. Okay, good energy of this deck. All right, so let's see. This is how they feeling about the connection, because we know what's going on. So let's go ahead and further clarify. Spirit, what's going on with this satisfied? How is pile two's person feeling about that? We've got teach 5, and this is the hermit. So again, because I told you the one with the promise could have been a player back in the day and just is not no more with you. So I'm getting with this card with the teach, this is all about learning from your past, learning from mistakes, learning from accomplishments, taking that knowledge and that wisdom and educating other people. The Hierophant in tarot is all about tradition. It could be about marriage. It's about spirituality, religion, just things that you hold dear to you, but that kind of make up who you are. So they could be letting go of past thinking and old paradigms that don't serve them anymore, going back to that satisfied. And we have another dog. Somebody really wants to be loyal. Somebody wants to share with you the things that they have learned. Pile 2. That's what I just heard. Okay, come on through. And you have also taught them love. Pile 2. That's what I just heard. Come on through. Love that. What else? What's going on with this need and space? Spirit, okay, that's a lot. That's like 3 cards. Let's give me one, Spirit. What's going on with this need and space? Move. Look at that. And this is the 7. which would be the Chariot, and move with that needing space. They said no. They're saying no to the space. Pile 2, they don't want no space. Look at this. They have bound those hands together. Do you see that rope? Do you see that heart and all that solar plex chakra? So no more space. They said loving you brings them joy. So if you guys are in a separation and broke up, they want that space to end. They want to be on you all piled up together just like them crayons. The Chariot is also about like travel. It's about warring in yourself, trying to control those reins so that you can move forward. All right. So again, if somebody was non-committal or just, didn't want to be in a relationship where you guys may have had different views of how relationships go, they're trying to come in harmony with that, okay? And as far as the people together, they want to move that thing forward, all right? They're charging ahead with you. That's why they don't want you to let outside interference sway how you feel about them. What's going on with this put it on paper, Spirit? How are you feeling about this put it on paper? We've got simply love, absolutely, 6 of Cups. So this could be someone from your past, of course, with the one breaking up with the anytime, but it could be like a past life soulmate. This could be someone you knew from your childhood. You could have a child with this person, but basically with the simple love, this is an innocent love going on here. They want to bring it back to that childlike fun. For the ones who are broken up, this is what they want to offer you this time. They want to start afresh. And for the ones that are together, you bring them joy. You guys have a lot of fun together. They love the innocence of you is what I heard, and they want to keep having that with you. And the 6 of Cups also is about a balanced love, because 6 is all about balance and harmony, friendship and relationship. I keep being drawn to this boy and this father, and they have a book with that light. So what I'm getting, and then I was just drawn to the teach with the Hierophant. So what I'm getting is somebody's breaking out of patterns that their father taught them about relationships that do not serve them. Somebody's broken out of that. Okay, that's what I just got out of that. Specifically, a father taught them some things about relationships that no longer serve them, and they are walking away from that. I just was drawn to that move. That's for somebody, okay? Spirit, what's going on with the feeling insignificant? What's going on with the feeling insignificant? Listen, look at that number 2. The High Priestess. Y'all got 3 major arcanas out here and a cup card. Very beautiful. Beautiful. Okay? So listen with the High Priestess. So listening is a love. Well, I would say it's a love language. And the reason why I say it's a love language, because it's a form of intimacy. A lot of people don't listen. A lot of people wait for someone to finish so that they can respond. And the whole time that person's talking, they probably have their rebuttal, is working out their rebuttal in their mind, okay? To be an active listener is a skill. All right. And again, your intuition is your soul speaking to you from your solar plexus chakra. And there's a lot of yellow in this card. Now, this girl look a little, she look a little devilish in this card. Like she kind of up to something. But when I look what I'm getting is, oh, somebody that had like a thought, like an epiphany, like, oh, that's it. So that's what I'm getting in their listening. Not only are they listening to themselves, they now want to listen to you. So again, if a person made you feel insignificant, pile 2, you may have tried to talk to them, communicate. Maybe they weren't responding to you, or maybe they just weren't giving you what you needed. It made you feel insignificant in whatever way that is. They're ready to change that around. They're ready to hear you out, but they really want you to listen to them. They have some things they want to express. For the couple that's together, just continue to communicate effectively, because it says we never even had a fight. So you guys are communicating properly in a healthy way if you've never had a fight. And just continue to listen to each other and trust your intuition. Bottom of the deck, we have Embrace 21. Absolutely. That's the World card, and that goes on dedication. So this could be a cycle that's ending. For the ones together, a new cycle is coming where it could further the commitment, okay, and bring you guys even more joy together. For the ones that are broken up, they're hoping that you guys can embrace change. that you can embrace a rebirth in the connection. Do you see in that middle way down there? Do you see those roots? They're saying that maybe the foundation crumbled. Maybe you guys broke up, but they said, I don't know why. I don't know why we fell apart. There's roots still dug in there. They want to bring that spark back. This is the sacral chakra, definitely in their emotions, and they are trying to manifest you. They are having bright ideas about you. Look at that there with the crown chakra down there. Absolutely. They're in their head about you having bright ideas. But then look at this here. And then I see darkest fears. Okay, now listen. For the ones together, they're having bright ideas. Okay. For the ones who are wondering if you crossing their mind, they is up all night thinking about you. This is the Nine of Swords card. This is a card of fearing the worst. A card of basically it's talking yourself out of something before you can even get to it, because you're just so in your head about it. You're agonizing. It's anxiety. It's depression. So somebody is lost without you, pile 2. All right. And they want you to embrace a new beginning. They want to get out of this thinking and get to this positive thinking. Okay. Confront the moon card, which would be 18. Absolutely. The ones that are together, they want to just continue to confront any slight mishaps. I don't even want to say issues that y'all might have, because y'all ain't never even had a fight. Okay. So don't let that outside come on in and mess it up. And for the anytime people, your person in their head. But you know what? Your person might need to be in their head a little bit. How to for the anytime people, because you know, but I would say in the right way, because when you're in the Nine of Swords, that's a really bad energy to be in. That's just really obsessive thinking. Maybe that's why they can't wait to go to sleep so they can dream about you, because maybe that's the only time that they get relief in their mind. Oh gosh. Okay. Send that person some love and light. Peace, love, and light. Pile 2. Okay. They need to just get out their head, and they need to trust their intuition. Okay. Maybe that's another thing. They're ignoring that at this time. Nope. I heard not ignoring. I'm just terrified. Well, why are you terrified? I heard terrified for you to see the real them. Wasn't that commitment talking about having a loving relationship, but being accepted for who they truly are? Look at that there. Pile 2, they might have ran away from you because didn't they say there was too much to handle? Look at that there. Oh, pile 2, that's why they feeling insignificant. Come on, send them some love and light. They said they don't know why y'all had a fight. It was self-sabotage. It wasn't nothing they did to you, pile 2. They need some compassion. I'm not saying reach out to the person. Do you know, however you feel, whatever spirit is calling you to do, but energetically send them some love and light. This is growing them, though, is what I heard. This is what they need to grow. This is what they need to ascend to the next level with that crown chakra. Come on through, spirit, and close out that cycle. Yes. All right. So this is the power of love activation cards. And let's just see what advice spirit has for you, pile 2. And we're going to get some messages. So I hope this resonated with you. I hope it gave you some clarity on the love message that your person wanted to tell you today and what's going on in the connection. So we have, okay, we got 3. We have detach. You are released. Was I not talking about that with the commitment? You are releasing old patterns and ideas that no longer serve your highest ideals in love. Absolutely. So not only is your person doing this, spirit is saying that you should do as well. And the fact that this is orange and yellow, I'm getting maybe gender roles, because that's the divine feminine, divine masculine energy. So maybe there are some gender roles that you guys need to change your thinking about. But basically just detach from anything that doesn't serve you. Again, if you have relationships in the past that didn't work out, just take the lessons that will benefit you, that will help you in the next relationship, and let the baggage go. We have gratitude. You fully appreciate y'all, I can't make it up. It says gratitude. You fully appreciate the invaluable lessons that life lovingly presents to you. Absolutely. Be grateful for every lesson. Heart chakra. Activate that heart chakra. Okay. If you feel like your heart chakra is blocked, if you feel like you might be in an energy where you're unforgiving, all you got to do is close your eyes and just imagine radiant light you know, pure white light going to that heart chakra. And then let your heart chakra feel like your chest area with bright green rays. That will unblock that heart chakra. Other ways to unblock your heart chakra, wear green. Okay, get a green crystal. Color therapy is a thing. There's all kind of ways to go ahead and activate you real quick to clear that energy. All right. Last but not least, we have satisfaction. Didn't they say you bring them joy on every level? It says you let the energy of love guide you to self-approval so that others no longer define who you are. Absolutely. How synchronistic is that? Okay. So Pile 2 Spirit is saying, be satisfied with who you are. Love yourself from the inside out. This card is all about not looking for outside validation, not worrying about what the world thinks of you. You trust in yourself. You know what your soul's mission is. You know why you came here on earth. You know what you bring to the table, not only in relationships, but just in life in general. Stand on that. And that's what your person is learning too, to be satisfied within themselves. Okay, beautiful. So let's go ahead and get some messages from your person. I'm gonna go ahead and get you out of here, Pile 2. So this is my From the Heart message deck that I created. Oh my gosh, I just cut to please love me, and honey, you deserve the whole world. So for the one that want to know if you cross their mind, they in some despair about you, Pile 2. They said please love me. Now with that please love me, that could be kind of codependent and needy. No offense to your person. They gotta love themselves. Going back to that satisfaction and detaching from old things. So please love me just has to be, it has to be mutual. Can't be one-sided. And you just, darling, you deserve the whole world. That's both of them. Clear the energy of this day. Person, what you want to tell Pile 2? What would you like to tell Pile 2? How are you feeling about them at this very moment? I want to be where you are. Absolutely want to be where you are. And that's both of them. Even if you with your person, if y'all not together, maybe you at work, maybe they on a trip or something, you know what I'm saying? They want to be in your space, okay? And for the ones broken up, they want to be where you are. What else we got? I'm feeling a real sad vibe, man. You are my happy place. They say you bring them joy. Absolutely. That's both of them. I want to make out with you. Then they say I can't keep their hands off of you. Absolutely. Especially the ones that's together. They trying to get some lips, okay? And some feels, Pile 2. Come on through. What else, person? You keep invading my dreams. Now, I can't make that up with the, I can't wait to go to sleep to dream about you. And for the ones that's together, if you guys don't live together and things like that, and again, maybe you were questioning like how they feel about you, how serious the relationship is and whatnot, you might be coming in their dreams as well. All right, give me one more. But they want a commitment in some type of way. But again, they want to be loved for who they truly are. That's the key. All right. My love for you runs deep. It definitely runs deep. Bottom of the deck, and I crave you. Absolutely. Somebody is really sexually charged for you, Pile 2. Can't keep my hands off you. I crave you. I want to make out with you. Look at this there. I done cut to I want forever with you, and wherever you are is my home, my only home. Okay? Both of them feel like that. Come on through. They said my only home. Pile 2, what you done did to your person? Clear the energy of this deck. I don't care if y'all broken up or not, Pile 2. Okay? They want you. All right, what's going on? What you got to say, person? Your person be ready. Give me one more. What else you got to say, person, to Pile 2? How you feeling right now? All right, we'll take them. I heard take more. I'll take a couple more, person. Hold on. Words of affirmation is my love language. All right. So going back to that detached with the gender roles, and maybe you felt like somebody expressed love a certain way. Your person is saying that words of affirmation is my love language. So encouraging you. Then they say your ambition turns them on. So if they're like, hey, honey, I'm proud of you for X, Y, Z, and you think that's just them just saying they're proud of you. No, that's their way of expressing their love to you. Or maybe they got you flowers or congratulated you for, making an achievement. Just pay attention. Maybe you made dinner and they were like, oh my goodness, this dinner was just so delicious. Pay attention to the things that they say, all right? Because they're trying to express their love through communication, through words. You have my whole heart. Absolutely. That's both of them. Both of them are saying that you have their whole heart, pile 2. I get jealous over you. I think that's both of them. And I think you might get a little jealous too over your person for the ones together with the Promise song. All right. And I've changed because of you. That's both of them too. I got a non-committal energy, or somebody made a complete 180 before they got with you, pile 2, and just everybody else just don't recognize them. Okay. Your person asked me to pull a couple more. So I'm going to pull like 2 more person. Yeah. Okay. Because you was trying to give me a whole handful. What's at the bottom of the deck? I hear you in music. So, and again, they gave you a song. Said, do you ever think about them? And I promise. So they're hearing songs about you, pile 2. You make me happy in a way no one else can. They done said that. I don't know how many times. You make them happy. You bring them joy. And acts of service is my love language. Did I just say something about bringing flowers or doing something for you? So affirmations and acts of service is this person's love language, pile 2. So they may not just openly express their emotions. Pay attention to how they operate and they move so that you can see that they're trying to express their love. And again, with the detach, okay? Maybe you show love in a different way. Maybe you're touchy-feely, because somebody over here touchy-feely with the I crave you, I can't keep my hands off of you, I want to kiss. So maybe somebody's touchy-feely with the touch, and the other person is more affirmations and acts of service. You guys just have to find a balance. That's all, okay? So pile 2, that is your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it resonated, and I hope it gave you some clarity into the love messages and, just the communication that your person would like to express to you at this time. If you did enjoy the reading and it resonated, please drop me a comment. If you enjoy the vibe and kicking it with your girl, I would love for you to like and subscribe. Enjoy my divine being gang. If you are drawn to another pile, I will see you over at that pile in that mailbox. And if you would like to have more readings that will help you with your spiritual awakening and spiritual journey, I do have another channel. That is my Empress Goddess of Healing channel, where I do spiritual readings. I will leave the link below, as well as the 2 songs for you, Promise by Jagged Edge and Anytime by McKnight. So go ahead and check those songs out and just enjoy the rest of your day. Pile 2. Peace, love, and light. Hey, pile 3, welcome to your reading. My name is Empress Goddess of Healing, and I'm so happy the universe allowed us to cross paths today. So today, this reading is love messages from your person. Your person just has some love messages that they want to share with you, and we'll just get into the connection, just see what's going on, okay? So I do have channeled song for you from your person, and I actually have 2. You're the second pile to get 2 songs, and then I have this cute little mailbox, and there's some love messages on it, and it says Seasons Greetings. I just saw this car. Somebody may want to travel to you if you guys are not in the same location, is what I just got with that truck. So let's get into the songs. The first song I channeled for you guys is Right by My Side, which is by Nicki Minaj and Chris Brown. First, before I even get into the lyrics, okay, I'm getting pile 3 that you and your person feel the same way. Regardless if you guys are together or not together, you guys are feeling the same exact feeling, because in this song, Nicki Minaj sings the first verse and then Chris Brown sings the second, but they're saying the same thing to each other. They both miss each other. They both trying to meet up somewhere. They both may be entertaining other people, but they like them people just basically warm in the bed or just occupying my time. You the person I want to be with, okay? So let's get into it. So right by my side, it says, it all comes down to this. I miss your morning kiss. I won't lie, I'm feeling it. You don't know, and I'm missing it. I'm so dumb, I must admit. It's too much to hold it in. I can't say no more than this. I just hope your heart hears me now. Gotta let you know how I'm feeling. You own my heart, he's just renting. Don't turn away, pay attention. I'm pouring out my heart, oh boy. I'm not living life. I'm not living right. I'm not living if you're not by my side. And then again, Chris Brown goes and says the same thing back to Nicki. You guys both feel like life just ain't right without your person next to you. All right, they're missing that morning kiss. They're missing the things that you guys have shared. Regardless of whoever they're talking to, you're talking to, you both feel like they're not your person. Okay, second song, Shame by Tyrese. Now Tyrese begging in this doggone song. Okay, Pile 3. Tyrese is like, listen, I am so sorry of what I have done. I'm ashamed of myself. Can you forgive me? Now, Pile 1's person was asking for forgiveness. So if you were drawn to Pile 1, or you were kind of teetering back and forth between Pile 1 and Pile 3, you might want to check out Pile 1 and begging for forgiveness. All right, this person feels great remorse for whatever has gone down in this union. Pile 3. We have, I need your forgiveness and your mercy too. I must be all kind of crazy for what I've done to you. I hope you understand that my heart is true. Mistakes, I've made them, but I'm making a change for you. Have I learned? That's your question. And my answer is I have. But if you're expecting perfection, then we're not going to last. This is not an excuse. I'm just telling the truth. Baby, I'm so sorry for hurting you. Oh, I'm so ashamed of me. Wish I'd never done you wrong. Shame on me. Every night of us, I dream that I wake up in your arms. Okay, now, this person could be dreaming of you, fantasizing about you, figuring out how you guys can get back on smoother ground is what I just heard. Not necessarily a reconciliation is what I heard. I heard smoother ground. So maybe you guys are together, or maybe taking a breather. I'm not getting a complete slice like a breakup, like part of the energy was in Pile 2. I'm not getting that. Again, I think this might be similar to Pile 1. I'm getting somebody had boundaries. We'll get into the self-respect card after I get into these messages. Somebody had boundaries. Somebody wasn't taking no ish, okay? Because he said, I'm ashamed. You know, your person said, I'm ashamed of what they have done. And when I'm telling you, Tyrese, he be trying to pull in them doggone heartstrings in this doggone song, okay? Mistakes, I've made them. And he said, if you're asking the question, have I learned my lesson? I have. So whatever this person has done, they have learned from that. And I'm hearing they want to make a change for you. Pile 3. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into the messages. You know, it's a little heavy energy on that little shame song, you know. Right by my side was a little more, you know, flirty, upbeat. Like, come on, you know you my person. I know you my person. So let's go ahead and get together, you know. So let's see. Okay, now listen. So these are my love notes message deck that I created. And the first one says, don't ever go. All right. So your person is not trying to let you go, Pile 3. You guys aren't communicating at this time. They hate that. They don't want you to ever leave their space. Whether they will take you any way that they can have you. If they can't have a relationship, but they want a relationship with you, Pile 3. Even if my eyes wander, they still don't compare to you. Now, how synchronistic is that, given the song about Right By My Side, where y'all both was talking about y'all might be entertaining other people, but that person is not them, okay? And then going back to that shame. So if they did have a wandering eye, if they, you know, wanted to play the field a little bit, or, you know, window shop, okay, they saying that even if their eyes wander, they don't compare to you. Maybe they had to see if you were the one, is what I heard. Oh, okay, person. But look at this here. Will you marry me? Well, okay, now listen, Pile 3. If this person has, you know, marriage, strong commitment on their mind, yeah, they might have needed to go out there and see. Maybe you guys both, again, going back to Right By My Side, maybe you guys both needed to test the waters out side of the union to see if this is what you guys both want. Okay, that's understandable. That is totally understandable. But they got a question, Pile 3. They said, will you marry them? Look, because they say life is exciting with you, Pile 3. Yes, indeed, life is exciting with you. You got self-respect, Pile 3. We gonna get into it, you know, but that's why they love that behind. All right. Now, this is my A Love Story Never Dies Oracle deck I created, and they say, may you live as long as you wish and love as long as you live. Robert A., I think it's Heinlein. Okay, I'm going to read it again. May you live as long as you wish and love as long as you live. Okay, so basically what that I get from that is they are sending you just good vibe, Pile 3. They want the best for you, Pile 3. Didn't I say they would be in your life any way that you would let them? They just want the best for you is what I just keep hearing. The best for you. You deserve the best. I heard you have a beautiful outlook on life, Pile 3. They admire that about you, Pile 3. They want to give you the world, Pile 3. Come on through, person. All right, what we got here? This is my I'm So Totally Into You. And it says, love is the same as light, except you feel sexier. I can't. Judith of Roast, a Love and Shrimp. They said love is the same as light, except you feel sexier. So they saying, listen, they may have been in the energy of like with you, Pile 3, but you see that this is pink, so that is activating that heart chakra. And they saying, like and love is the same. I just feel sexier when I love, Pile 3. And they trying to feel that sexiness, Pile 3. They want to love you, okay? So let's go ahead and get into the reading. So these are my love reading cards, and this is going to represent what their current energy is towards you, and this is their current energy overall. Okay, now we have self-respect, and in this deck, this is number 28, and 28 is a symbol of wealth and joy. All right, so they definitely feel great abundance with you, Pile 3. They see success with you. I just heard they just feel like y'all would have a ball together is what I just heard. But this is how they're viewing you, but also their energy. They are learning self-respect, Pile 3, because you had self-respect for yourself, all right? This card is all about learning how other people perceive you, and knowing that the way you are treated and how people perceive you is actually how you perceive and treat yourself. This person is learning that. You have shined a light on their behavior, Pile 3. Okay, this woman is cloaked in blue with a green cape, which means that they're ready to express or speak up on some things, and they're letting their heart guide them or cloak them is what I heard, because this is like a shawl. So they're letting their heart cloak them. What does that mean, Spirit? That they're only operating in the heart space. Come on through. Come on through, Pile 3 person. Okay? Look, and they are journeying to that castle. You are that castle. You are royalty, is what I heard. And do you see how she's walking? And do you see that windy pathway? And it's up, you know, in a mountain on rocks. So they don't care if it's been windy. They don't care, you know, if they could almost tip over and fall and lose their life. They want you, Pile 3. They said don't ever go, all right? So they are learning that. They are learning to speak up for themselves. Again, with that self-respect. I told you she was dressed in that blue. They're in a period of learning what is healthy in relationship. And if you take 28 and you break that down to a 10, the 10 is the wheel in tarot. So they could feel like it's faded. But what I get is they're cleaning up some karmic cycles with this self-respect, learning again how they have not respected themselves just for love and security. They are getting out of that. But they truly admire, Pile 3, your self-respect and how you carry yourself, how you believe in yourself, because angel number 10 is all about believing in yourself. And this looks like a little fairy. So I'm getting that they feel you have a magical presence, but elementals might also be helping this union. I do see 2 hearts on this castle, so I do get 2 hearts maybe merging together, and I do get also could be divine timing because I was drawn to those 3 stars on that card. So let's get into their overall energy, and we have divine feminine. Look at that there. Now, regardless if your person is masculine or feminine, does not matter. Everybody embodies masculine and feminine energies, all right? Now, the divine feminine, she is nothing but abundance, okay? Now, didn't I say they were looking at you like abundance? She's about growth. She is about patience, caring, acceptance, trust, going with the flow, harmony, and cycles, all right? Didn't I say that this person may be clearing up a karmic lesson or cycle? So they're in their divine feminine energy, and that's your sacral chakra. That's where creativity, that's where your emotions, your self-esteem lie. So they are developing greater self-esteem. I see crescent moons in both of these cards, okay? So I don't know if, and I'm still learning my moon cycles. I don't know if that will be the waxing or the waning, but crescent moons might be significant. For anybody who follows moon cycles, that might be significant in this union. Pay attention to that, okay? There is a red bird here. I also see red apples. So somebody definitely wants to build something with you. I just heard I want you to be the mother of my child. For those that resonates with, those that are still in childbearing, you know, age and whatnot, they want to have a child with you. I just heard a bird in their ear. So somebody may be talking to them. What's the bird in the ear, Spirit? Spirit said they the bird. Come on. Come on through, Spirit. Spirit said they the bird in this person's ear. So they're getting angelic guidance in regards to you. So let's go ahead and get into it, pile 3. This is my Love Effects Oracle deck that I created, and let's just see what's been going on in the connection. I cut to satisfied and turning your back. And with that self-respect, this person is turning their back on anything that does not satisfy them. I told you, they are learning that how people perceive them is how they treated themselves. That's the main message I'm getting with that self-respect card, all right? And again, they love your level of self-respect. So if this person did not have a lot of self-respect for themselves or a little low self-esteem, they want to raise that up for you. They want to be your energetic match is what I just heard. Come on through, person. Clear the energy of this deck. I like the spunk in your pile 3, person. Come on. What's going on with the connection? Spirit, can you tell me what's going on with the connection, pile 3 person? Listen, divine counterparts, did they not say, will you marry me? Come on through. Okay, so listen, they don't put the stamp on it, pile 3. They want to walk down the aisle, all right? They want to marry you. Now, normally when this card come out, I'd be like, okay, if they don't believe in marriage, then they just want, you know, be in a union, live together like partners. But this one said they want to marry you. Somebody wants to make it official, okay? What else? Spirit, what else is going on in the connection? Now, also, for those together, this could be, you know, leading to that. Again, this is like what's going on in the connection. So they have thoughts of marriage, spending a life with you. What they say, life with you is exciting. They don't want to miss a beat. All right, what else is going on? Spirit, dedication. They are and again, this looks like a dog, you know, walking down the aisle with a bouquet, wants to be loyal to you, faithful to you. Loyalty and faithfulness are two different things, pile 3, for those that did not know. Somebody could be loyal to you all day and still be running them streets, all right? So make sure when you are in unions that y'all have a clear definition of what loyalty is and what being faithful is. This person wants to be both, but they want to be really playful. Dogs like to be playful. They want to be playful. And I heard they want to be rewarded. Rewarded for what, person? For the love I give is what I heard. Well, what kind of reward you talking about, person? Mutual respect and devotion. Look at that. Well, come on through, person. They said they want to be rewarded for the love they give you with mutual respect and devotion. Going back to that self-respect. Come on through, pile 3, person. You better come on through. What else? What else is going on in this union? I'm fired up about y'all, pile 3. Hovering. Okay, now listen. This is my card of somebody like watching you like with a hawk's eye. I'm talking about like on you. Think of like if you had kids, you know, helicopter parents, like every little move they child make, they is on that behind. That's what I'm getting with that, all right? And the fact that this is like dark blue gives me 2 things. One, they're in the air, so definitely thoughts. I'm definitely monitoring their thoughts about you, but also that's like third eye, because it's almost like indigo blue. So they're just paying attention to their inner feeling, their inner knowing, but they're hovering over you, which means they're going to be very protective over you in this union, not in a possessive way. I just heard just very protective over you. And right now they're just hovering. They're just watching you. I just hear just protective. They're just protective over you. I just heard you're my precious. I don't know. I don't know if people watch Lord of the Rings or what, but I just heard my precious. That's how they feel. Okay, give me one more. All right, give me one more. Needing space. Now, with the counterpart dedicated and the hovering, they don't want any space. They actually want to be all up on top of you like them crayons. Maybe you're in the energy of needing space. You know, I said somebody was setting boundaries, okay, and showing, that level of self-respect, demanding what you want out of a union or a relationship. So if you are in that period where you needed some space from your person, they're acknowledging that and they accept that. They actually respect that. Pile 3, but they don't want to be apart from you because they said don't ever go. All right, and that just goes back to the songs. Okay, give me one more, spirit. Give me one more. And you could also need space because that just brought me back to Tyrese's song Shame. So if they did do something to you, that you like, I don't know who you playing with, person, but I'm pile 3. You better get it together. You better see my self-respect. You better come on through pile 3. Yeah. Had to get that butt together. Okay, come on through. Give me one more, spirit. Y'all both spunky. I like it. That is a whole doggone lot. Person. Give me one more, spirit. All right. Motherly. Didn't I say somebody said they want you to be the mother of their child? I can't. They love your nurturing nature. Pile 3. I heard they feel like a baby when they're with you. I don't know if this person is like a big baby or just wants your attention. Just might be a little bit needy, but I'm not getting in maybe an annoying way. Again, they want to be playful. I get this person just likes to flirt, maybe be jokey, maybe touch you a lot, want to hug or kiss. Maybe they tell you they love you a lot, or if they didn't, they want to. They just want to express themselves to you. And I'm getting like overly expressed, like, because I think this person thinks about how much they love you each time or throughout the day, so they want to express and say it to you. All right, I'm getting a person head over heels. All right, look at this, one of a kind. Absolutely, because you're one of a kind. Time out. When I get this time out card, sometimes can mean like retreating, going back in. I was told to cut to the middle of the deck, and I will, but I'm not getting that. I'm getting they want to take time out for you guys to just enjoy each other. I'm getting this person wants to spend a lot of time with you. Look, and they're going to surprise you with something, okay? Or this could be a surprise to you. I'm getting they want to surprise you with something. So be out on the lookout, pile 3. You might have a surprise coming from your person, okay? So let's go ahead and keep going into the reading. So this is my heart's, I think, a wisdom psychic tarot deck. It's the first time I'm using this deck. So we're going to further see how they're feeling about this right here, about what's going on in the connection, okay? And I'll get you some advice, pile 3, and a little more love messages, and I'll get you out of here, okay? So far, your person is ashamed of their behavior. If they've done anything, whether it was in the union with you or just past, they're learning respect for themselves. And you've helped teach them that by the level of respect that you have. Or they don't want you to go. Life is exciting with you. They have a question. They said they want to marry you. Ooh, that could be that surprise. Maybe a ring coming for some of y'all. Pile 3. Come on through, person. Because they said you ain't getting no space. Okay? And they want you to be the mother of their child. And at least with this person, for my femmes, at least they're trying to put a ring on it. They ain't just trying to make you like a baby mama or something like that. Which I am so proud of you, pile 3's person. Because I don't do that baby mama, baby daddy type stuff. Now, that's just me. But I'm the mother of your child. Okay? You better put some respect on my name. Okay? Well, that's just me. Let me digress. This y'all reading. Come on through, person. Let me clear the energy of this deck. Person, how you feeling about... I can't get it out with your person. The divine counterparts. Look, we got shine, listen, and move. Okay? So that, and these are all three major arcana. So we have, oh my gosh, the Sun. You better cut it out, pile 3. 2, the High Priestess, and the Chariot. All right. So their soul has told them, pile 3, who you are to them. They know what they want to be to you. Listen is all about hearing, listening to the other person. You know, when people talk, they normally aren't active listening. They normally are just waiting to give their rebuttal. And this person is not in that energy. This person wants you guys to have mutual reciprocal love, is what I just heard. And they want to base that on a foundation of communication, is what I just heard. This person has a lot of confidence in this union, in themselves right now, and you, with all of that yellow, with shine. They feel you shine bright, pile 3. And this is the Sun card. The Sun is all about healing. The Sun is all about a wish fulfillment. It's the best card in tarot. They only have positive vibes for you, and that's going on. You know, I'm gonna keep all these 3 because they came up with divine counterparts. They feel you guys will have a beautiful union, a beautiful marriage. They only see sunny vibes. Of course, all unions have, you know, highs and lows, ups and downs, but they feel like you guys can master all of that. You have just set their freaking heart on fire with that shining bright light coming from that heart space. And then we have move. I'm getting, for some of you, they may want to move in together. You see how those 2 hands are there and they're bound together with those ribbons with that heart. They want to be joined with you. I heard in matrimony, this person wants to bind themselves to you, pile 3. They are not warring in themselves, because the Chariot can mean that they have learned their self-respect. This also could mean travel. So again, for those who I thought maybe not in the same place as your person, somebody wants to get in the truck and come on and see that behind. Okay, let's keep going. All right. And 7 is all about, you know, like magic. It's a spiritual number, about intuition. Again, going back to that High Priestess. Okay. Also with the High Priestess, they felt they can't get nothing over on you. Out 3, going back to that self-respect. They love that too. I heard that's a first. So maybe this was a person who could get over on people and you are not having it. Strengthening bonds. 1, yes. That would be the Ace of Pentacles. So with that strengthening bonds, undedicated, this is something that they want to last for forever. You know, Ace of Pentacles, something that's going to be very stable, that's going to last a very long time. All right. There's a beautiful woman walking in this garden. That is what you are to them. They just feel tranquility and peace around you, pile 3. And they just want you guys to continue to grow, continue to abound together, is what I just heard. Okay. I heard with your love, we can do anything. That's what I just heard on that dedicated. Come on through. Okay. What's going on with this? Oh, let me turn it back around. What's going on with this hovering, spirit? What's going on with hovering? Base chakra. All right. Now, the base chakra is all about stability, you know, being grounded, your finances, just anything in your material world. All right. Survivability. If that's going on, hovering, and I did say that they were very protective. I'm just getting, they're very protective of whatever groundwork that they are laying or going to lay in this union. And they're just going to be very protective and very just on top of things with you, pile 3. I'm not getting a fear with that. I'm not getting that the base chakra is blocked. Okay, what's going on with this needing space, spirit? Nurture 3, the Empress. You guys have all these major arcanas. Yeah, this is like a destined connection with all these major arcanas. And an ace, all I have is major arcana chakra, and then the Ace of Pentacles. Beautiful, beautiful cards. Okay. Yes, again, going back to they want you to be the mother of their child. Absolutely. And they find you abundant. Going back to the divine feminine. And then you have the Empress. You are the ish, pile 3. If you didn't know, let me tell you, you the ish. Okay. And they feel that way about you. You know, Empress is patient. She bursts things. She can manifest anything. Okay, she's the divine counterpart to the Emperor, and I'm getting that this person wants to be the Emperor to you, but they just want to keep nurturing you, nurturing the love, and nurturing this connection. 3 is all about growth, expansion. All right, this wanted to come out because I couldn't shuffle. Throat chakra. Didn't I say somebody wanted to communicate with that blue? Absolutely. Now, I do get that maybe that throat chakra could have been a little blocked, but they want to unblock that. They definitely want to express and communicate how they're feeling. And I went on that needing space. So they get that if you needed space because you are the Empress, pile 3, whether masculine or feminine, and they going back to that self-respect, that you needed to nurture yourself, okay? That you needed to make sure that you were receiving what you are supposed to be receiving, come on through. That you expressed, come on through with that throat chakra, what you needed, all right? And then backed away, so that they could come on and level up and give you what you needed. Absolutely. What's going on with this motherly? Oh, okay, let's see. Heart chakra. You are cracking this person's chakras open. Embrace 21. That is the world. The world card, and then 17. Heal the star card. Pile 3. Y'all have nothing but major arcanas and an ace. This is powerful. So for whatever y'all going through, pile 3, heal it with the star card, okay? With the star card. Speak to your spirit guides, pray, speak to God, whoever, but I think you might need to just get some angelic guidance on this, because I think y'all are destined to be together. There's too many major arcanas. This is definitely a person who is supposed to be in your life. No ifs, ands, or buts. They're supposed to be in your life with all these major arcanas. I can't. Okay. So we had the heart chakra. Didn't I say with this shine that you didn't crack that doggone heart chakra open, that all that light coming through with that heart chakra? Absolutely. They are going to express that love to you. They're going to express how deeply they feel. And again, I think it was that mothering nature of yours, pile 3, whether masculine or feminine, just nurturing them, being patient with them, loving with them, kind to them, is cracked open that heart chakra. And again, didn't I say that didn't Spirit say something about they are encompassed in their heart, meaning they are only letting their heart lead them? Absolutely. With that heart chakra, we have embraced. Angel number 21 is the angel of independence. So they have embraced their individuality, is what I just heard. And this is making them feel very free. With this being the world is normally about ending cycles, but I'm getting they just think the world of you, pile 3. And again, they just want to embrace this. They want to embrace everything with you. They just want to experience life with you. They said life is exciting. They want to experience life with you. And then we have heal 17. Now, angel number 17 is all about making the right decision. So they're definitely making a right decision when it comes to you. They are definitely embracing their white light. Do you see those chains in there? They have broken those chains. Again, going back to that self-respect, broken those chains that made them feel that they didn't deserve respect, that they didn't deserve a certain level of love. And they're just letting their heart shine. Because again, you have that light going to the heart. You have cracked this person's heart chakra open. And the hands, you see how the palms are up? They're surrendering to you. Look, hands up again in this one. They are surrendering to spirit, and they are surrendering to you. They want to have this love with you. Bottom of the deck, refusing to see. And look, this could have been the energy that they were in, because this is the 2 of Swords. So they could have been in an energy where they could have been indecisive for a while, or they didn't know what they wanted. Again, going back to what did it say? That song, you guys both may have been entertaining other options, and then didn't say if my eyes ever wander, they don't compare to you. So maybe they were refusing to see exactly how they felt about you, pile 3. And now, no more. No more. They know exactly who you are to them. Look, dedicated effort. 8 of Pentacles. You better say it. Absolutely. 8 of Pentacles. And then we have the 2 of Swords. So that's balance. That's partnership. That's cooperation. Okay. They just had to get out their head. All right. Maybe you guys needed that space. Dedicated effort. 8 of Pentacles. Another great, card as far as the Pentacles are concerned, with that ace. And look at this. You see how dedicated they are? This is painstaking dedication. Going back to that dedicated with that dog, painstaking. This is something this person has been commissioned for, paid for. They cannot give up. They cannot quit this job. They're not quitting you. They said, don't you ever go, pile 3. Okay, they're gonna put in the work. Love that person. All right, so let's go ahead and get you some advice from Spirit. This is Power of Love activation cards. All right, and this is just going to help give you some advice of how to better navigate while you're going through this right now, pile 3. Okay, clear the energy of this deck, Spirit, can you tell me what advice is most beneficial for pile 3 at this time? Purpose. I'm trying to tell you, this person is definitely a part of your purpose with all of these major arcanas. All right. Activating that heart chakra for the both of y'all is what I just heard. Teaching you how to stand in your truth with that throat chakra is what I just heard. And for them, speaking up for themselves. In the base chakra, you are grounded. Keep staying grounded. They have learned how to stand on their own 2 feet. Come on through, Spirit. All right. Purpose. You possess the determination and dedication to consciously demonstrate love. So Spirit is saying, trust the process. Trust the feelings that you are feeling, that you're having. Keep trusting your intuition and your gut. Your intuition is the voice of your soul. And just know that this was all planned out. And when you truly live your purpose, it's easy to demonstrate love to anyone, whether they hurt you or not. It's easy to demonstrate. You won't be in the energy of get back or revenge or resentment. All right. What other advice is most beneficial? And this card is also about pile 3, that when you know your purpose, when you know what your soul mission is and why you here on earth, you don't care what nobody else thinks. You stand in your power, going back to that self-respect. What else, Spirit? Cooperation, little throat and a little heart chakra. And we have, in your quest to manifest the energy of love, you realize that every person and experience has value. Was I not just talking about that? Cooperation. And this is all about blending with someone else. Also, you know, picking your battles, learning their quirks as well as yours, learning what works for you guys and what doesn't. And the fact that this person wants to marry you and it feels they're your divine counterpart, cooperation is definitely going to be key in this union. Again, they said they wanted to build something with communication. So just cooperate with this person if you choose to be with them. And look at the bottom of the deck. We have creativity. Now, this is like the Empress card again, because the Empress embodies creativity. It says, you love to devise new ideas, innovations, and forms of illumination. Yes. So be creative in this union. I told you this person wants to play with this dog. I'm getting a very playful energy. So just be, look, and somebody is going to take action. Somebody's going to take action on this. It says you have the courage to express the unique loving colors of your soul. Then I say somebody wants to express, they're going to express some things to you, pile 3, if you do not know. But going back to that creativity, they just feel like y'all can do anything together. They just want to be very creative in the ways that they love you, is what I just heard. Come on through, person. So let's get some from the heart messages. I created this message deck. And then let's see, I cut to true love has a habit of coming back. So if somebody, you know, you're not with that person again, going back to that needed space, somebody's coming back. You're nothing short of my everything. Pile 3 is what I cut to. They think the world of you, pile 3. Okay, let me shuffle one more time. Cut to my heart cries when we're apart. Okay, so for the ones that ain't together, you know, I'm getting again, either y'all just took a little break or y'all not together at all, but those 2 songs. And they said their heart cries when y'all apart. They don't like it, okay? Clear the energy of this deck. I get a big old baby. No offense to your person, but I get they might be like a big baby, you know, just want to hug on your touch. I don't know. Okay, that's what I'm getting. Come on through, person. What you want to say? Let's see. All right, we got 5D sex. Now listen. Okay, that person. Okay, for the ones who know this is a spiritual union, for the ones who may have telepathic communication with your person, dreaming about your person, know that you and your person meet in that astral realm, they say they're trying to have 5D sex. Now, yeah, y'all take that where that resonates, which I want to do with all of that, okay? I know who you are to me. Didn't I say with that 2 of Swords, somebody maybe was refusing to see, you know, and then it was with that, even if my eyes wander, they don't compare to you. Yeah, somebody said they know who you are. That's why they're trying to marry that behind now, pile 3, because they know you are their divine counterpart, their other half. True love has a habit of coming back. Look, it came back out again. Absolutely. They say you are true love to them, and they circling back around. All right, we'll take these. Please love me. For the one who's in that shame energy, they really want you to love them. They don't want to be rejected by you, pile 3, when they come back around. Or for the ones who just may not be talking or just had a little riff, they just want you to love them. Again, going back to that self-respect. They said they wanted mutual love and devotion for the love that they're going to give you. Now, just make sure with this, please love me, again, because I did get a little baby and a little kind of like needy energy. Just make sure it doesn't get to a toxic level or unhealthy or codependent. And I'm getting that maybe it could have been for this person in the past. I'm not getting that right now with that card, especially with the self-respect. I'm getting that they have learned that. They just want your love, okay? Honey, you deserve the whole world. Now, I think I told you that they wanted to give you the word earlier, did I not? Well, they confirming. They said, honey, you deserve the whole world. I think the world of you. I think I said that too. Absolutely, person. Thanks for backing your girl up. Bottom of the deck. I love your authenticity. Yeah, that's self-respect. They love that, pile 3. Okay? They ain't ran to nobody like you, pile 3. And they enjoy that. Okay? So this is my Pieces of the Heart message deck that I created. And we're going to get a couple more messages from your person if I can get the deck together. And then I'm going to get you out of here, okay? So let's see here. Give it one more shuffle. Cut to, I never felt such intense passion before, and you give me feelings I can't put into words. Absolutely. And that could have been 2. Maybe that's why that throat chakra was blocked. It's because they didn't know how to express those things to you, pile 3. Clear the energy of this deck. Okay. Perfect. What else would you like to say? You make me want to be a better person. I think that came out in one of the other piles. You are my happy place. Absolutely. They said life with you is exciting. What else do you want to say? Your smile is literally the cutest thing I have ever seen in my life. So they love your smile, pile 3. You have my whole heart. You better stay a person with that want to marry and dedication and counterparts. Yes. I never craved attention till I tasted yours. Yep, I think that came out in another pile too. And give me one more. Person. I want all my last to be with you. Confirming again, pile 3, that they want to marry you. I hear you in music. Going back to those songs, definitely hearing you in music. I think that came out in another pile. And your kindness amazes me. Going back to that motherly and nurturing. They love your kindness. Before you came into my life, I never knew what true love felt like. And this one says, I fantasize about proposing to you. I can't make it up. This person only has marriage on the mind. I think that's that surprise coming your way. Look, these two want to fall out. Your person just don't want me to put up the deck. I want to wake up to you kissing me in the middle of the night. Didn't somebody say I miss your morning kisses? How synchronistic is that? And you make me smile so effortlessly. Yeah, warming that heart chakra. Okay, pile 3. I hope you enjoyed the reading. I hope it resonated. I hope these love messages warmed your heart and just gave you a little bit more clarity of what's going on with your person. If it did resonate, I would love for you to leave me a comment. I do love feedback. If you enjoyed kicking it with your girl, please like and subscribe. I would love for you to join my Divine Being gang. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so you can be alerted next time I upload a video. If you were drawn to another pile, go ahead and go over there and I'll meet you at that mailbox. If not, just enjoy the rest of your day. Pile 3. Peace, love, and light. Hey, pile 4. Welcome to your reading. My name is Empress, Goddess of Healing, and I am so happy the universe allowed us to cross paths today. So this is a reading about just love messages from your person, what they wish to communicate to you at this time, and how they are feeling, okay? So I do have 2 channeled songs for you, and then I have some little love messages in your cute little mailbox that says Santa Claus. Now, this mailbox has all kind of letters and stamps. If you are not in communication with your person, someone wants to write you something. I think you're going to get some type of letter, some type of communication, written communication, whether email, letter, snail mail, you know. Somebody wants to communicate something to you, but I don't know if it's going to be verbal. I'm thinking it's going to be written. And then we'll get into the oracle card. So let's get into your songs, all right? First song was Little More Time by Lucky Daye. Now, before I get into this song is by Lucky Daye, but there is a female singing in this song as well. So I'm getting, you guys may be mirroring each other. In pile 3, I said they were feeling the same way. In this pile, you guys are mirroring each other, okay? But this person wants a little more time. So let's see what it says. Oh, nothing gonna last forever. So why would we worry about right now? Oh, I know one thing that makes it all better, and it's anything that'll make you smile. Just like a season in the sky, moon in the water, I see the stars on your persona. You know I do. And the only thing I want to breathe in is your aura. You are the breeze that I need more of when I'm with you. All we need is a little more time. Put your time together with mine. I say, if this world is mine, spend time in my life, baby. So, this person is saying, regardless of whatever you guys may have gone through, pile 4, all you guys need is time together. They're saying, just give me a little more time. Put your time with mine. If you feel like you're running out of time, if you feel like the connection is not going anywhere, they're saying it is. They're saying that timing, I think, is a factor in this union in some type of a way. I keep hearing they want you to put your time with their time. They want you guys to merge together. And it says, all I need is to breathe in your aura. I see the stars in your persona. So they see your glow. A pile 4, they see your light. That goes into this card. We're going to get into that. But you shine bright to them just like this card. And they just want to be in that aura. They want to be in those rays, that sunny energy, okay? The next song we have is Customer by Raheem Devine. Now, this song is about, what do you want, pile 4? What do you want to be on the menu? If it ain't on the menu, Raheem singing this song is the chef. They will do a special chef order for you and put it on the menu. What is that you need, pile 4, so that this person can give it to you is what this song is about, okay? And it says, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to love. You hear, welcome to love, pile 4, okay? Can I take your order? And you can have it your way. Welcome. Can I help you? Take a minute to read the menu. If you're looking for a man, if you're looking for a friend, if you're looking for someone to talk to, take your time, but fill your order. I can appetize you or main course you. Caution, caution, because your plate is hot and I'm the catch of the day. Let me serve you up. Okay? And I'm going to go ahead and put those songs, down below in the description. So make sure that you listen to them. But they are saying, listen, what do you want, pile 4? Let me serve you up. Let me fulfill your every need. And not just in a sexual sense, even though this song does have a sexual connotation. They just want to fulfill your needs in life. Period. So let's go ahead and get into your love messages and let's see what else that they got to say. So look at that there. So this is my love notes deck I created, and the first one says, it is a privilege. Let me repeat, pile 4. It is a privilege to love you. You better say it, person. Absolutely. They find it an honor and a privilege to love you. They find it a privilege to have met you, pile 4. Nobody like you, pile 4. Listen, look. Let's go half on the baby. Now, pile 3's person, I don't know if you was drowned in pile 3, wanted to have a baby. They saying, let's go half on the baby. They want to impregnate you. You are feminine. But I'm getting, they just want something to keep themselves stuck to you, okay? They just want to be with you. They said, they see the stars in your persona. They said, how can they serve you up? All right, they trying to put a baby on that menu, pile 4, okay? You are breathtaking. Absolutely. Going back to this luminosity card, we're going to get into it. Breathtaking. Inside and out, pile 4. Breathtaking. All right. This is my Love Story Never Dies Oracle deck I created. And it says you can't wrap love in a box, but you can wrap a person in a hug. So one, I'm getting that this love that they feel for you cannot be contained. It cannot just be put in an ordinary box. It can't just be explained an ordinary way like other loves. This is an extraordinary love. I heard an out of this world love, pile 4. Come on through. And they want to embrace you and it. They want to wrap you in a hug of love is what I heard. Come on through, person. All right, this is my I'm So Totally Into You. And this one says, in vain I have struggled. It will not do. My feelings will not be repressed. You must allow me to tell you how ardently I admire and love you. Come on through. Jane Austen, Pride and Prejudice. Okay, I'm getting a couple things. It said, in vain I have struggled. It will not do. My feelings will not be repressed. You must allow me to tell you how ardently I admire and love you. Did they not say you're breathtaking? Absolutely. So if they have not expressed this, I'm telling you that they're overflowing to express this to you. Also, given that that's Jane Austen, this person could be like a literary lover. They could love books. They could love, period pieces, classic literature. Maybe you guys share love of reading, knowledge, intelligence. And I'm also getting a hopeless romantic with that card. And again, since this is pink, definitely in that heart chakra. But let's get into it. Let's see what else is going on in the connection. So this is my Love Effects Oracle deck that I created, and we're just going to see, let me turn it the right way, what's going on. Now I did get Monkey Mind, Yo-Yo, and Time Out. So somebody could have been really overthinking this connection and needed some space, some time to really see what it is that they wanted, but somebody just keeps going around and around in their head with that monkey mind. They just keep going around and around in their head. Clear the energy of this deck. Spirit says shuffle one more time. You got it, Spirit. Fresh start with gossip. All right. Now, normally when I pull that gossip card, it could be like, somebody talking about your person, but that's not what I'm getting. They can't stop gossiping about you, pile 4. The plans they have for you, pile 4. Okay. Clear the energy of this deck. Let me see what else is going on, Spirit. What's going on in the connection? A lot. Y'all see? Hi, pile 4. Okay, so we have after the storm. All right. We have Spa Day. Let me keep going because I didn't get no rockiness in this relationship. After the storm, Spa Day. Okay, what else? Transparent. Give me one more, Spirit. Motherly. All right, that came out in pile 3. What's at the bottom of the deck in Tug of War? Okay, all right. What I'm getting with Tug of War being at the bottom, again, going back to that with the Jane Austen, I can't keep repressing my feelings. It just won't do. They were in a tug of war with themselves. They could have had some childish behavior too, given that there are children there. And the fact that the person in the middle has on yellow lets me know that it was more about ego than anything. I'm not even getting pride. I'm getting strictly ego. This person had a certain setup in their mind of how their life was going to go, and you came in and shook it up. Pile 4. All right, with this after the storm and Spa Day, I'm just getting, if you guys have any issues in this union, if you've had them in the past, if you have them in the future, they feel that you guys can breeze right through them with that Spa Day. They feel like that nothing is going to hinder this union. And when I look at this, you have a compass and then you have seashells, but it's not in the water, it's on the sand. So what I'm getting is, when you guys do have storms, they don't want you to be overly emotional about it, and they don't want to be overly emotional. And with this compass, I'm getting, let your souls and your heart guide you guys in that tumultuous time. Okay, with the Spa Day, we have pink, green, and purple, and yellow. All right, so a heart chakra activation, crown, and solar plexus. Very confident in this union, definitely wants to manifest. I heard forever with you. And it's starting to utilize more wisdom with the purple. All right, given that this pink candle is like a butterfly, they're going through a transformation in their heart space. Okay, with transparent, they want to be fully transparent. Going back to Jane Austen again, fully transparent with you, pile 4, about how they feel and what their plans are for you. What they've learned also is what I heard, and we'll talk about that when I get to luminosity. Wait a minute, did I not do these cards with y'all, pile 4? Hold on. Sorry, pile 4. Let's back it up. This is what we're supposed to be on first, right? The love reading cards. This is their energy towards you, and this is their overall energy, because this is going to make more sense going back over here. Luminosity. Again, I told you that this is how they view you. Pile 4. Do you see all that beautiful glow, that shine? This is how you shine to them. This card is all about when you are in your true, authentic self. When you know exactly who you are, pile 4, why you are here, what you stand on, and you stand in your power, you automatically glow and radiate like this. And that puts you in a position to attract everything you desire to yourself. You guys are both in this energy, and you guys both are attracting each other to each other. And that is why I said you guys are mirroring each other. This could have taken a lot of patience on both parts, okay? Going back to Lucky Daye song, need a little bit more time, okay? But you guys both have learned to let go of things that don't serve you, things that were blocking your light. She has a lotus flower in her hand, and then it's bloomed. So you guys have both activated your chakras is what I'm getting, all right? There's a hummingbird and there's a butterfly. Both of you guys went through a transformation in the divine feminine and divine masculine energies, because that's yellow and orange, as well as speaking up for yourself with that throat chakra, okay? Also seeing the one will. You guys both have spiritually matured where you can see things in a higher perspective. With that hummingbird, you guys are both listening to the song of your soul. Come on through, spirit. Bottom of the deck energy, spiritual maturity. Come on now, okay? Look at that rainbow. Look at them chakras. Didn't I say y'all are balancing and activating those chakras? Now, also luminosity is number 21 in this deck, okay? So that is the angel of independence, right? Breaking down to a 3, growth, expansion, giving us the Empress card, okay? You definitely are embodying Empress energy. That is all of the queens, the Queen of Swords, that intellect, the Queen of Wands, that passion, that fire, that creativity. Queen of Pentacles, very humble, generous, abundant. And then the Queen of Cups, very empathic, very nurturing, very loving, compassionate as all get out, knows when to give love and when to take it back. Now, a 21 in tarot is the World. So this could be a cycle that you guys are stepping into. I'm getting a new cycle. I'm getting a cycle of wrapping up on your own, just some spiritual lessons that you needed to learn on your own to get you to the level of spiritual maturity so that you guys could then merge together. That's what I'm getting with 21. Now, if we go back to spiritual maturity, and if you see this, I didn't notice that. Do you see there's a couple on this card? Didn't I say y'all are attracting each other? Absolutely. And this union is going to grow you both spiritually. Now, this is number 34 in this deck. 34 is the angel of seeking angelic guidance. So you guys both have been seeking the angels, seeking God, not only in this union, but in your life in general, as far as to ascend up that spiritual ladder. Okay, now 34 breaks down to a 7, which is the Chariot. And the Chariot is all about mastering yourself. You know, that light and that dark side. Spiritual with the 3D. You guys both are mastering that. You have done that outside of each other. But when you guys come together, you will further ascend and excel in that. But your person is in the energy of prioritizing their spirituality. So if they weren't in that energy before, they are definitely in that energy now. I heard they want to do things the right way, is what I just heard. And do you see how on this pyramid, one side is green, but then the other side is like rocky? All right, but it looks like they're more so on this green side. Yeah, whatever was rocky, that needed to happen so you guys could grow, both grow spiritually. Now you guys are on this plush side, and that's where they want to keep it. So then that makes more sense now with this after the storm. So the storm was a tower moment for both of y'all, so that you guys could spiritually ascend and grow. Okay, so then you could be in the energy of this luminosity so that you guys can attract each other back together. Or if you are together, to attract each other and ascend to the next level. All right, that tug of war, I think, may have been in both of you guys. You know, maybe there was lessons, maybe there was some shadow work you both had to do. And that, you know, shadow work is not always fun. So you guys may not have wanted to do that, but with the spa day, you guys both have a relaxing energy. You both calm each other down. A nice tranquility vibe I'm seeing when you guys merge together. When I seen you guys merge together, so I'm holding my hands like this in my third eye, I heard like like spa music, like elevator music. Very calm and zen is the vibe that I just got. Normally when I see people come together in my third eye, I do normally see light, you know, glowing around them. I did not see light glowing around you guys yet, because I kind of still saw like a little barrier, maybe a little disconnect. So maybe when you guys come together, you guys have to maybe you'll have a little barrier where you're still testing things out. But once you smack together, I do believe that light will illuminate in the both of you guys. Maybe that's just another level you guys have to get to once you are together. That transparent, going back to that, I think that because this is what's going on in the union, you both are in an energy of wanting to be fully transparent, wanting that person to accept you for who you are, and you accepting that person for who they are. I'm getting very much direct communication in this pile. Going back to that letter, maybe that's why it's going to come in a letter or email or something like that, because this communication is going to be very straightforward and very direct. Pile 4. With the motherly, your nature, that's your nurturing vibes that you give them is what I'm getting. And also going half on a baby, they just think you would be a great mother. Okay, so let's go ahead now and clarify. Now be back on track. Okay, look, manifest. This is the magician. Body is in the energy of creating their thoughts into reality, because the magician is all about conjuring thoughts that they want to bring down into the 3D realm from the 5D. And also the magician, has all the tools. They have the pentacle, they have the wand, they have the sword, and they have the cup. So this person is saying that they are balanced in their stability, they're balanced in their heart space and their emotions, they're emotionally mature and grounded with the pentacles. With the wands, they're full of passion, full of excitement, ready to take this new adventure with you. Okay, and then with the sword, they're using their wisdom, their intellect, they're using their mind in the right way to manifest the right things with you. Pile 4. Come on through, person. I like it. Look, I cut back to the manifest again with believe and succeed. Now listen. They manifesting for you. Okay, I got all of this fire. Look, them emotions, definitely going through their emotions and manifesting from that area. So pure intentions is what I'm getting. And with all that blue, they're trying to manifest some type of communication with you at this time. Believe and succeed. And they are in 6 of Wands energy, where they want to believe in this union. They're trying to believe in themselves that they can have success and victory with you. This is all about harmony, friendship. Okay, they definitely want that with you. Clear the energy of this deck. Spirit, or yes, can you tell me more about what's going on with after the storm? And this is how they're feeling about these cards. What's going on with this after the storm? We've got 2. We've got base chakra and heal. Absolutely. So, and heal is number 17, which is the star card in tarot, breaking that back down to an 8, which be the strength card in tarot. And angel number 17 is about making the right decision. So they have made the right decision in regards to you, or they feel like choosing you is the right decision. They want to heal, and they want to heal communication, because that's blue. They want to heal communication, and they're breaking free. You see those chains? They're breaking free from, I heard 9, communication. So maybe you're not talking to this person. If you're not talking to this person, that they're breaking free of that. The hands being open like that, they want to surrender. What? I heard they are surrendering to the fact that they have been bound and chained. And it was chains they put on themselves, and it was illusions that they were feeding themselves. You better come on through, Spirit. There go that spiritual maturity. Also with the throat chakra is balancing the yin and yang energies, if you did not know, okay? And the fact that you are in this luminosity energy, and I said you guys are mirroring each other, you guys are the yin and the yang. So if you the yin, they the yang, or vice versa. Throat chakra also has to deal with seeing the whole individual as they are and healing. So they definitely want to heal. Like I said, anytime you guys may have conflict, it's not very emotional. So you guys both might not just be emotional, you know what I'm saying? Because there is no water, and I did get that very direct communication. So just express. Say the things that you need, okay? And heal this. And that healing comes from the bottom, and it's going all the way up to the throat. So I think as long as this person feels that the foundation is secure, that they know where they stand with you, that the feelings are mutual, they will express and communicate any and everything to you. Pile 4. All right, base chakra. Didn't I just say about that foundation? Absolutely. This person needs to feel secure in this union. And maybe that was the issue. Maybe that was the spiritual maturity that they needed to learn, that nobody can make you feel secure. Well, let me rephrase that. Nobody is responsible for making you feel secure. You need to have, that in your own right. You need to be able to stand on your own 2 feet first, and then you come and merge with somebody, and you guys complement each other. When you are in a relationship, it is very important to be interdependent, not codependent, interdependent. You got your own thing, I got my own thing, and then we come together and we complement each other. We help each other, okay? All right, Spirit, can you go ahead and clarify this spy day? What's going on with the spy day? Throat chakra and refusing to see. Didn't I say something about that communication? Absolutely. Again, they just want to communicate calmly. All right, effectively, lovingly is what I heard. You know, the throat chakra deals with your life force as well. All right. They don't want to expend any energy wasted on frivolous things is what I heard. They don't want you guys to be in a Two of Swords energy, in an indecisive energy, in the energy of being like, you know, Two of Swords is like the fork of the road. They're no longer at a fork of the road, going back to Jane Austen, where it's, you know, I have to express my feelings to you. They're out of that energy. Throat chakra has been unblocked. That was part of that spiritual maturity too, unblocking that throat chakra. Now they're ready to speak. I am getting, though, that given that this person's head is down, but you see that eye on the helmet, for those that know that this is a spiritual union and you speak telepathically with your person and you don't get a letter or a message, that message is going to come telepathically, okay? And they're going to be very transparent in that message, so pay attention to that, okay? There will be a message that's going to ground in the 3D, though. I just heard, because I heard somebody go, oh, listen, I get you. That 5D communication, like, open your mouth in the 3D, okay? I get it. Pile 4, they're getting that spark of courage. Do you see that yellow? They're going to get that confidence. They just, you know, they're lacking that right now because they're just learning how to, you know, speak up for themselves. And I mean, like, this person gonna spill it like your cards. Look, here go the crown chakra. Hold on. I guess y'all want to see my face. Hi again. Okay. Crown chakra with another 7. Okay. So you are activating, you both, because I said you're mirroring. You're both having upgrades and activations in the base chakra, throat chakra, and crown chakra. Going back to that spiritual maturity. Crown chakra, again, higher reasoning, higher awareness, wisdom, spiritual awakening. Your person could have had a spiritual awakening after meeting you, pile 4. Going back to spiritual maturity. Yeah, that luminosity, all that bright light awoken something in them. You know, crown chakra is enlightenment, transcendent, inspiration. Okay? You gave them all of that, And so now they want to be transparent. They want to tell you all the wisdom that they've learned. They want to tell you how they said, what that card say? Was it in this pile? Yes, it's a privilege to love you. Yes, they want to let you know that. They're ready to be transparent about that, of how much they enjoy loving you, okay? And they want to just express their spiritual maturity and that they're ready to take the spiritual journey with you is what I just heard, okay? Spirit, what's going on with this motherly? Listen, your person, pile 4, has had this come out 3 times now. They are manifesting you. If you felt like your person wasn't thinking about you, if y'all not talking, or it wasn't going nowhere, I'm telling you, this person is manifesting you. Their thoughts are only about you. Ones are all about initiation, leadership, self-courage, and beginnings. And they have been initiated with this spiritual maturity. They know exactly who they are to you is what I just heard. They know exactly who you are to them. And they're coming for you is what I just heard. You better come on through, person. What's going on with this tug of war, Spirit? What's going on with this tug of war? Helpless and hopeless, and that was the tug of war within themselves. This is the 8 of Swords. Now, the 8 of Swords is about having like swords all around you and feeling like you are trapped. Be an incarceration card, but it's basically just a person feeling bound, you know. In the standard tarot, their eyes are covered, their hands aren't bound, but their eyes are covered, and there's swords all around them. And this is just basically obstacles that you have created in your own mind, or it could be physical obstacles, but you're just obsessing over it, and you have a way to get out. When those 8 swords are around that person could easily slide through each one of them and get out. They're just refusing to, and that could go back to the refusing to see. Maybe they felt they were trapped in something, and 8 goes back to the strength card. All right, so maybe something had them bound. The strength card also could be about having the strength to battle anything that is toxic in your life, because it's basically you finding the inner strength to be who you truly are, but it's doing it in a very gentle way, not in a very forceful way. Maybe this person was trying to go against the grain, again going back to Jane Austen, where I just cannot hold these feelings in anymore. And the fact that these are 2 swords, that's what I'm getting. That tug of war was with that ego were them swords blocking them. Okay, bottom of the deck, simply love, 6 of Cups, and I'm gonna take this too. the wheel. Look at this. I'm going to take this too. I'm done, person. Stop it. I'm done. I'm done. Your person want to keep on going. Listen. If you didn't feel like the person had emotions, here go the cups, honey. There go the cups, pile 4. And we had the 6 of cups wanted to come out first. Then we had the 2 of cups wanted to come out. And then the 7 of cups. Daydreams and decisions. All right. I believe this is a past life soulmate of yours. With the 6 of cups, they are very nostalgic about the things and memories that you guys have shared. And they love that. And I keep getting they want to have a child with you with this card. Okay. 6 is all about harmony. With the 2 of cups, definitely there's mutual love. I feel you feel the same about your person, whether you want to admit it or not. With the 2 of cups, this is a soulmate card. And I do believe this is your divine counterpart. I'm getting, for those who resonate with twin flames, I'm getting twin flame vibes with this power, with the luminosity and the spiritual maturity, because you guys are attracting each other to each other. For those that resonate, especially with the ones who know that they have telepathic communication. If not, this is just a high level soulmate, okay? And I just want you to look at these 2 cards. And each of these cards, there's a male, which is like a father. One is like the son and one is like the daughter. What I just got with that too, with the spiritual maturity, you both have learned what patterns serve you and what patterns do not serve you, that were taught to you by a male figure in your life, whether a father figure or just a male figure in your life. Females, if you were abandoned by your father, if you didn't have a father growing up in your home or was not connected, this union is going to help heal those issues. For the males, with the father, I'm getting a lot of you were taught the right way and may just not follow what you've been taught. For those who were taught the right way of how to love and how to be a stand-up male in a union, whether female or masculine, however you resonate, whatever gender you want to take on, keep operating in that heart space. You have the wisdom. You have that book, okay? I'm only getting a few that may have been taught wrong, like I said, and I'm not saying taught wrong, just may have just been taught gender roles in maybe a chauvinistic way. But with this 6 of cups, for the males, you have the wisdom within. So even if you were taught something that you know is not right as far as how you interact in a relationship, you've always had the wisdom within. You guys are also going to heal childhood trauma, because there's 2 children here, and I'm getting stemming from a masculine in your life, okay? That's a side note for someone, all right? And then we have daydreams. I get you both daydreaming about each other, both fantasizing about how this could be. Again, you guys are mirroring each other, but more so your person. And I think that your person may have got caught up in the daydreams. Okay, maybe that's a confirmation with that crystal falling, caught up in those daydreams, maybe lived in that area for a while with the, I need a little more time, and then I can't ignore these feelings anymore with Jane Austen. They probably resided that and just enjoyed, you know, being in that energy while they were learning to spiritually mature and get on the same level as you, okay? I'm getting very good vibes with that 7 of cups, not bad vibes. And then we had 10, which is the Wheel of Fortune, and 10 is also the angel of believing in yourself. So they are definitely believing in themselves. I believe you guys both are operating in the masculine energy right now. And because this person has purple and orange, and when I say you guys both operating in the masculine energy, I believe you guys are both just in an energy of manifesting the things that you want in life, going back to that luminosity. And so you guys are a gravitational pull to each other, a magnet to each other. All right, that sacral chakra, creativity. You guys have a lot of enthusiasm, and you guys want to be intimate, is what I just heard. Sexually is what I just heard. Okay, now intimacy is not always sexual. I mean, you know, it's not really sexual. It can be, but I'm getting that you guys want to express yourself sexually to each other. For those that resonates with, okay? I heard it's going to transcend this bond to the next level. Now listen. If you ain't been with your person like that, you know, y'all haven't been like that, be careful and cautious with, giving of your body. Please know when you have sex with somebody, you are building a soul tie. So just make sure that everything is right and it's something that you guys both want to do. You guys do that, okay? Just be very cautious. I don't just really condone people just hooking up, because there's so much more that goes into just having sex. People don't really understand the energetic transfer and all of the other stuff that happens on a spiritual level when you combine bodies together, okay? Definitely using their wisdom. Again, with the purple, they have been enlightened to a lot of things in regards to just who they are as a spiritual being, and then their feelings towards you. They are going to be transparent, but do you see how the hand is just on the water and it's the little ripples? When you get this information, whether it's telepathic or in the letter, I do believe you guys are still going to get some type of written communication. It's only going to scratch the surface of how they truly feel. They're only going to put some feelers out. Aisle 4, they are not going to just divulge everything at one time. All right, so let's go ahead and get you, some advice. Look, your person already want me to give you love messages. Hold on, person. We need some advice from spirit of how to move forward. Just in life in general and in this union. Look at that there. We'll take them. I can't even ask. And then we're going to go forward from there. So we have respect, elevation, and empathy. Look at that there. Respect. You value everyone's unique perspective on the path to love. Absolutely. And this is what your person has learned. Respect. Respect for themselves. Respect that everybody has their own opinion, their own path, their own journey. Okay? Also, you keep respecting yourself, what you are doing, given you're in this luminosity energy. Keep respecting yourself. And again, look at people and accept them for who they are. All right. Respect has to be demanded and earned. All right. You guys, make sure you guys are respectful to each other and the level of growth that you are at. All right. We have elevation. You are making the conscious decision to raise your vibration of love. Yes, you guys both are in this energy as well. And Spirit is saying keep on elevating. That is, again, you guys are both going up that spiritual ladder together, ascending, as well as you're attracting each other with your glow. All right. That yellow, you're being drawn into that masculine energy, and they're being drawn into that feminine energy, or vice versa, whichever energy you reside in. Okay. And empathy. You feel and understand the emotions of another in the service of love. Yes. I believe that's another bond that you and this person have, is an empathic bond. You guys feel each other's emotions. Going back to that motherly. Okay. Draw on that. If you guys are separated right now, draw on that. Draw on the emotions. You're drawing this person to you. You can't stop. So whatever you're doing, Power 4, it's working. Because when I'm doing this, because this is what I see in my third eye, I just see two people just being drawn to each other. Okay. And I just saw like stars and like stardust. Okay. And I just saw blue flames. I saw you on one side, they on another side, blue flames, and I see a bright white light like coming to the both of you guys, and it's almost like pulling y'all together. Look at that there. Spiritual union is what I heard. Definitely Power 4. Powerful Power 4. Come on through. Okay, this is my From the Heart message deck, and let's just get some messages from your person of how they're feeling right now, and then I'll get a few more pieces of the heart. We're gonna get you out of here now. Look, your person already ready. Let's see. 75 billion people on this green earth. My heart chose you. Absolutely. They have been awoken to you. Pile 4. They know who you are. Clear the energy of this deck. What else do you want to say, person, to pile 4? What else? How are you feeling about them right now? You are nothing short of my everything. Absolutely. What else? True love has a habit of coming back. I think that message came out in another pile too with that. Absolutely. They said this is true love. What else we got? I want to create magic with you. Now listen, didn't I say somebody is creating something with that magician? They want to create magic with you. Pile 4. Please love me. I think this came out in pile 3. Okay. It might have came out on another one too. Please love me. Not in that energy anymore is what I just heard. They said you're gonna love them because they love themselves. You better come on through, Power 4. That's what I like. Yes. Honey, you deserve the whole world. That came out as well. Can I get some new messages? My person. There we go. They said you are their person. Didn't I say they have awoken to you? You are my drug and I'm addicted to you. And I feel the passion. It's insane. Okay, let me see if I can get, a few more messages. I don't want the same messages coming out now. I don't know. I done pulled for 4 piles. I have to see clear energy of this deck when I get in there. Give me whoa, person. Okay. That's it. Because you got excited. Your person got excited when I said I was going to get a few more messages. We finna put the deck up. What's at the bottom? 5D sex. Now, now didn't I say somebody want to have some sexy time? Okay. So for those who know they're in that spiritual union, y'all be meeting in the 5D. They trying to get down in the 5D. Now, be cautious about that too. Okay. Y'all do what you want. You keep invading my dreams, so they are dreaming about you. I think that they may have had a dream of who you are that could have helped awaken them spiritually. You are my light when the world is dark. Now, how synchronistic is that with the luminosity? You better say it, person. What else? I made a wish and you came true. Listen, they are manifesting you. I don't think you got a choice in it, Power 40. They manifesting that behind. Each day, I want you more and more. Absolutely. Absolutely. And that goes back to that Jane Austen, too, where they can't hold these feelings anymore. This love is so intense. Yeah. And I think that scared them at some point of how intense that love truly is. So let's get some pieces of the heart. I split this up because before it was hard for me to shuffle. So I'm going to get some from this pile and I get some from the other. And then I'm going to get y'all out. All right. Clear the energy of this deck. So person, what else would you like to say to pile 4? I'm obsessed with you. Absolutely. I was getting that energy. Yes, they can't do nothing but think about you, fantasize about being with you, how they can make this work with you. They just are engrossed with you. You have my whole heart. Absolutely. Give me one more. I trust you with my heart. Now look at that there. Now if this was a person who didn't trust people before with their heart, they are saying that they trust you. They said you have their whole heart, and that's probably why you have it. Clear the energy of this deck is because they can trust you with it. Look at that there. You are so special to me. Absolutely. Wherever you are is my home, my only home. Yes, they want to build a life with you. Give me one more. If I could give you one thing in life, I would give you the ability to see yourself through my eyes. Only then would you realize how special you are to me. Pile 4. And I'm going to read that joker again because that was beautiful. They just said you special, right? And I'm going to bring this luminosity card up. This is how you shine. If you did not know, this is how you shine, Pile 4. If I could give you one thing in life, I would give you the ability to see yourself through my eyes. Only then would you realize how special you are to me. You better say that, person. Bottom of the deck, I love you. Absolutely. What a beautiful way to end it. I love you. Okay? So, Pile 4. I hope that these love messages warmed your heart, gave you a little clarity of how your person, not necessarily how they're feeling, just what they wish to communicate to you at this time. If it did resonate and you liked the content, please go ahead and drop me a comment. I love the feedback. If you enjoyed kicking it with your girl, please go ahead and like and subscribe. I would love for you to join my Divine Being gang. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so that you can be alerted to other videos. If you would like videos that will assist you more with your spiritual awakening and your spiritual journey, I do have another channel. That channel is Empress Goddess of Healing LLC, and I'll leave the link below. Go ahead and check that out. Your songs will also be in the description. And if you were drawn to another pile, go ahead and go over there and I'll meet you at that mailbox. If not, just enjoy the rest of your day. Pile 4 and keep shining bright. Okay, peace, love, and light. Okay guys, we're at the end of your reading. I hope you enjoyed the content. I hope it resonated. If so, please leave me a comment. Go ahead and like and subscribe if you enjoyed the vibe. I would love for you to join my Divine Being gang. If you would like more readings to assist you with your spiritual journey and awakening, be sure to check out my other channel, Empress Goddess of Healing LLC, and I'll leave the link below. Peace, love, and light.